yeah. Like, swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Swords up, throw it 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 up. Like, throw them swords up, throw them swords up. Where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, throw them up. Avengers, where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, throw them up. Then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, dice, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, dice, dice. Dani in the house, in the house, Avengers in the house, in the house, in the house, in the house. Swords up, turn up, let's get messy, let's get nosy, let's go. Give him the tea, give him the news, give him the biz, give him the mess, the mess, the mess. Swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Swords up, throw it 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 up. Throw them swords up, throw them swords up. Where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, throw them up. Avengers, where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice, dice, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice, 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 dice. Who gon' check me? I'm playing chess, you playing checkers, checkmate, checkmate. Next caller, swords up, swords up, swords up, swords up, up. I don't like you, can't stand you. If it's up, then it's stuck. It's stuck. Swords up, swords up, swords up, swords up, up. You're mad, you're pressed, got your bothered, got your triggers, swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Swords up, throw it 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 up. Throw them swords up, throw them swords up. Where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, throw them up. Avengers, where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice and dice.
I need everybody like this video. I need everybody subscribe to this video. Okay. Alright, we good now? Alrighty. So let's get into this audio.
Let's go. Start the show. Symbol, we in chill. Let's go. Avengers, assemble. Lights, camera, action. We ready. Stay ready. Swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Swords up, throw it 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 up. Hey, throw them swords up. Where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, throw them up. Avengers, where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, then slice. Yeah. Like, swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Swords up, throw it 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 up. Like, throw them swords up, Where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, Avengers, where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, then slice and dice.
Tell a haters your biz what cost you. Don't tell them nothing. Don't let them know nothing. Move it silent. Keep it to yourself. Get a seat. Keep it cute. Keep it class. Keep it moving. Keep them watching. Keep them guessing. Keep them guessing. Keep them hating. I clean, don't fear, back up. That's none of your biz. Hold up. That's none of your biz. 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 I'm moving in silence. That's none of your biz. No biz. I'm moving in silence. I'm moving in silence. Tell a hater your biz will cost you. Don't tell them nothing. Don't let them know nothing. Moving silent. Keep it to yourself. Keep it a secret. Keep it cute. Keep it class. Keep it moving. Keep them watching. Keep them guessing. Keep them hating. They jealous. They know that they know. Praying I fail. Praying I lose. Praying I fall. Not telling you nothing. Not letting you in. Not letting you in my circle. Stay out of my biz. Stay out of my face. Stop asking me questions. You heard what I said. Stop asking me questions. Don't make me get ratchet. Get ratchet. I plead the fifth. Back up. That's none of your biz. Hold up. That's none of your biz. 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 I'm moving in silence. That's none how I move, how I groove, what I'm gon' do, when I'm gon' do it. Wanna know my goals, my steps. You under my biz, 21 questions. Next question. Skip, now dip. I plead the fifth, back up, that's none of your biz. Hold up, that's none of your biz. 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 Biz. I'm moving in silence. That's none of your biz. No biz. I'm moving in silence. I'm headed to the top. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm pressure, straight no chaser. Ambitious, go get it. I'm hurt. Let's go. I'm headed to the top. Did I stutter? Did I muddle? I'm headed to the top. That's where I'm going. Go. No more question. I plead the fifth. Back up. That's none of your biz. Hold up. That's none of your biz. 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 I'm moving in silence. That's none of your biz. No biz. I'm moving in silence. I'm moving in silence.
Tell the haters your biz what cost you. Don't tell them nothing. Don't let them know nothing. Move it silent. Keep it to yourself. Get a seat. Keep it cute. Keep it class. Keep it moving. Keep them watching. Keep them
Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them. Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them. Watch me twerk, I'm bad. Twerk it, bend it. Watch me dance, I'm bad. Dance on them. I'm a bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Don't care, I don't give a fuck. A bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Never did. Body bad, face bad, lid. Watch me twerk, I'm bad. Shake it, throw it back, I'm bad. Watch me dance, I'm bad. Dance on them, Don't stop. I'm a bad girl. A real bad girl. He want me cause I'm bad. He looking cause I'm bad. Yeah, you looking. Glossy lips, curvy hips, I'm bad. I'm popping, you hating, I'm bad. You want me to care so bad. You want me to like you so bad. Keep wishing, but I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Watch me twerk, I'm bad. Twerk it, bend it. Watch me dance, I'm bad. Dance on them, ayy, dance on them, ayy, dance on them, ayy, dance on them. Don't stop. Yo, ask me if I give a fuck. The answer is no, I don't give a fuck at all. I'm too bad to give a fuck. Too bad. I'm too hard to give a fuck. Stay mad and stay pressed. I'm happy and blessed up. Stress free, living lovely. Fuck my enemies, ain't a friend of me. Never heard of me. Always watching me. Stay talking about me. Keep talking. I hope you like the view. Look at it. I know your man do. Yup. That's why you mad, but I don't give a fuck. Not one. Hands up if you don't give a fuck. Hands up. Lighters up if you don't give a fuck. Light it up. Twerk if you don't give a fuck. Twerk it. Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them. Watch me twerk. I'm bad. Twerk it. Bend it. Watch me dance. I'm bad. Dance on them. I'm a bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Don't care. I don't give a fuck at all. Bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Never did. Body bad, face be hair knee. Watch me twerk. I'm bad. Shake it. Throw it back. I'm bad. Watch me dance. I'm bad. Run it. Dance on them. Dance on them. Dance on them. Don't stop. Dance on them. Don't stop. Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them. Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them.
This video is used for educational purposes only, under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. This video is used for educational purposes only, under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. This video is used for educational purposes only, under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. How are y'all doing on this Saturday morning? Yes, have a great 4-day weekend for those that, so anyways, I hope you have some people have a 3-day weekend. Some people are off, some people are off Friday, some people are not off Friday. people have a 3-day weekend, some people have a 4-day weekend. So it depends on what you have. Anyways, I hope you enjoy your weekend, whatever you have. So let me say this. Y'all know that if I give y'all a bunch of lives at once, that means that I'm going to be busy in the upcoming days. Okay. So I'm trying to give as many lives as I can to keep y'all busy. If you have not caught up with all the lives, don't worry, you'll have time to catch up because I have some other things to work on as well. So after this weekend, I'm going to be back being busy. Okay. Yeah. So please do not be like, where Dani? If I'm giving you a bunch of lives right now, y'all gotta let me have a break. Okay. So if you're already caught up, then that's good. If you are not caught up, you'll have a few days to catch up. Now, I will also be doing a live on my backup channel, After Show Cafe, as well. And by the way, Messy Lounge has been monetized since May 11th. Since May 11th, it has been monetized. I just haven't used it. So shout out to everyone that supported the channel and helped it grow and things like that, and subscribe. I just haven't used it because, I set it up as a backup page. But then it turns out I really didn't need it. So then it's just sitting there. But now, yes, I have 4 monetized channels. I'm just not using Messy Lounge at this moment. I already have memberships on 3 channels. And until I can even handle these 3 channels, I don't need a 4th channel. So it's just sitting there. But yes, we do Avengers have a new vacation home called Messy Lounge. So that's that update. And so I have a new video I'm going to make tonight as well on After Show Cafe, and then I am going to take a break. Yes, a break. The girl deserves a break. Now my live tonight will be messy and it will piss some people off, and I don't care. Before I go on a break, I want to piss a few people off before I go on a little mini break. Well, I wouldn't call it a break. I would just say I'm focusing on real life priorities. And it's not gonna be a long break. It just means I'm not gonna be giving y'all these back-to-back lives. Like 1 minute you'll see me giving these back-to-back lives, and then the next you will see me take a break where I'm not going back-to-back lives. So anyways, with that being said, now this is actually part 5. So if you are not like part 5, yes, this is actually part 5. I had to put parts on this because it's going further than I thought. And I feel like there will be only 6 parts. Like it will be this part, and then the last part will be the last final update as far as what the police said about this whole situation. Because I believe that with the new evidence, and I had already spoke to police, and they had already said not 100%, but most likely it's leaning towards that is going to end up being just a civil matter. Okay, that's what I was told, and to send over evidence of it being a gift and things like that. So yeah, now the evidence is there. Now Miss Thang did make a video about me this morning, and something about Dani Robotussin. Dani Robotussin. And to be honest, I did laugh at the title, Dani Robotussin, because I was like, huh? A little bit creative. Okay, so anyways, but she put the video on private. So I guess she got to edit something out of the video that she showed, and I don't know. Now, if y'all remember, she has a similar mugshot to Jag. She's a new Jaguar, right? But dumber. Like, is there a way someone can be possibly dumber than Jaguar, right? Like, girl, I think you wanted to be the embodiment of Jaguar, right? But you're not. See, you actually say out loud what she keeps in her head, her 5 head. Yeah, and I didn't even get to watch it. Like I saw the title, but I was on the phone. So I was on the phone, I couldn't listen to it or watch it. And then when I refreshed it, it was gone. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even get the chance to watch it, bitch. Like, how you gonna make a Dani Robotussin video and then I don't even get to watch the video about me and what was said and what evidence or proof or whatever you was trying to post? So anyways, the official King Payne made a video, and let me see if I could find Jaguar Wright's mugshot. Her mugshot reminds me of Jag's. Like, girl, you are the new Jaguar Wright, but dumber and more cuckoo. Jaguar Wright 2.0. So Jag had a mugshot. So put Jaguar Wright mugshot and search on Google. Jaguar Wright, like, what I got to do with it? Oh my gosh, y'all have the almost the same mugshot, and y'all both got the braids. A mess, and these bitches will continue to say motherfucking press. Listen, who would have thunk it? Child, y'all are twins, twinning. I gotta put somebody do it. Somebody can please do it. Put these mugshots side by side. Y'all are mugging, twinning. Child, listen. Jag and you got the same damn mugshot. Y'all both act the same. Y'all both got these recordings, putting y'all, you know, y'all got so many similarities, it's crazy. Another similarity is that y'all both are wanting to link up with the same people. Like y'all both willing to ditch y'all's people to switch sides and be with other people. Like people, you know, Jag will, you know, want to ditch other people to be with Sean, ditch other people to be with OKB, even wanting to obviously be a fan stand of me, and willing to ditch her whole mod squad for others. And you're willing to ditch Maggot for other people. It's clear as day, because you didn't add her into the Fab Four or the Ultimate Four. So yeah, that's Jag's mugshot, and OKP put up. And remember back in the day, OKP used to put up a mugshot of Jag. So when he put up this right here, it's kind of like, is that Jag? Lord have mercy. Let me tell y'all something. I don't want this hairdo. I don't want this hairstyle with the missing edges and all that, and then the braids hanging on by a prayer, hanging on to dots, because this is what happens right here. You end up in a mugshot. I'm gonna get my hair done like this, snatch all my edges out, get my hair done like this. Next thing I know, I'm being handcuffs. And by the way, for the people talking about they have my number, I have like a bunch of phone numbers. And the number that you have, bitch, is a number I use to talk to what was that guy? I forgot. Oh, it was Charleston White. So Charleston White's brother. Remember when I talked to Charleston White's brother and I was playing on the phone, whatever? He's in Texas. So I had got a Texas number to play on the phone with Charleston White. So that's the number you have. That's the same number he has. So don't get beside yourself. Okay, so you can Google and do whatever you want to with that number. It's not a real number. It's not connected to me at all. Lord have mercy. You thought you got something. You didn't get shit. That's a text now number that ain't got no association, affiliation, or connection to me. And I use it for Charleston White's brother that's based out of Texas. At the time of the Grace incident, well, you know, everyone's talking about Grace and how she's an axe-saw murderer. Hold on 1 second. anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So essentially the new thing is, child, somebody sent it to me. I appreciate it. Child, this is a shame. Listen. And then y'all both had to get some sort of hair color as well. Like y'all both want to get like the color number 27 mixed in with hold on one second. It looks like 99. What is that, 99J or 99? What's the other hair color? So y'all both wanted like some sort of blondish kind of look. So I would say like maybe 27 with the 99. Y'all wanted that. I don't know. Child, a mess, and you hoes will continue to stay pressed. Child. So yes, you're Jag 2.0. You are. And then she's like, I got this recorded, that recorded. I'm recording you hoes. I'm recording. She's showing text messages. She's like cackling all these personalities. You're just another Jag. But the thing is, you are not gonna be a Jag because you're not like you're like a knockoff brand. You're like a knockoff, and it's not gonna be like the same to where you're like the new Jag or something. And also you're not Jag, okay? And we don't even need another Jag anyway. But the point is, you are someone it's like your imitation version, and it's like imitation crab legs. It's like, you know, there's the only thing left of your refrigerator, and you know, you'd rather have the real crabs, and the crab imitation is like, a couple of bites and then you're done. It's like, you know, some people actually like, somebody said Temu Jag. Some people actually like the imitation crabs. The whole time they like on the imitation crabs, and the whole time they wishing and hoping for a real crab leg. Okay. Anyway, shout out to Snoopy. Thank you so much for rejoining the channel membership or joining the channel membership. And also, thank you so much for gifting memberships. If you're a gift of the membership from Snoopy, please say thank you for the gift of membership. And also, please put some hearts in the chat. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hearts in the chat to show love to her for her generosity to get the memberships. And also, make sure you check out her channel as well. Again, check out Snoopy's YouTube channel. If I have a mod here, you can share her channel. And also, shout out to Chrissy T. I appreciate the fan funding and sending some virtual roses right back at you. I didn't see it last night, but I'm seeing it this morning. I appreciate it. Again, shout out to Chrissy T for the fan funding. I appreciate the support. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by hitting the like button. But since I am going to go live on my backup channel as well, I want to make sure let's go ahead and go through this video this morning. And so OKP has also had a conversation with Pissy T, and Pissy T pretty much is willing to jump ship and leave Maggot. Oh, hello, Dani. Hello, OKP. Okay, Sean. Okay, everyone. I'm Maggot. You know, she's willing to leave Maggot for me, OKP, and Sean Davie Way. And by the way, she's still saying that she, you know, the whole L word with Sean. Like she actually is acting like she loves Sean. So she will actually leave Maggot for Sean, but Sean is pursuing his police report. He's not interested. Oh shit, I should never have said that because now she heard rejection. He's not interested and he's pursuing his police report. She has lied on him and filed a false police report. You did. And things like that. So with that being said, she's using Maggot. And anyways, let's go ahead and get into the actual call that OKP had with her. And make sure y'all check out the official King-Payne, his channel as well. And I'm sure most of you are already subscribed to his channel, but if you're not, make sure you subscribe. Okay, hold on.
Exclusive. Listen to this. Okay, listen to this fake ass bitch. Okay, this is the same bitch call herself trying to motherfucker run game on the Davie way and the official campaign. Okay, but we better.
Yay! And Dani, I don't have the strength to fight.
Can y'all hear me?
You are my fire.
What happened?
That's the one song I know.
So basically, Pissy T was on the live show already on a panel with Maggot. Hello, I'm Maggot, and I have an interview today with my co-host Pissy T, and she's going to talk about Sean Davie way because I'm a clout chaser and I need content, and I'm from Canada and I'm a liar and I'm being sued by Sean Atwood because I defame people all day for content. I have no life. I don't wash my ass. I have a matted wig. I have a patchy bald head. I'm stink. I put boom boom cream on my stinky coochie. You know, that bitch. Oh, I was in the cold. Oh, Jaguar right brainwashed me. Oh, Dusty wanted to see my tatas. Oh, he wanted to sex traffic me. Oh, Lady Letitia, I'm gonna sue you, Lady Letitia. Are you ready to be sued, Lady Letitia? I'm gonna take you to court, Lady Letitia, and I'm going to win, Lady Letitia. I'm gonna try to scam you, Lady Letitia. Let's go to court. I want to go to court. Let's go to court. I want to go to court. We're gonna go to court, you guys. We're gonna sue Dani, you guys. We're gonna get a lot of money, you guys. We're gonna sue YouTube. I'm gonna sue Lady Letitia because I hate Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia, Lady Letitia, Well, we're going to talk about Sean Davie way and then Sean Atwood and Jaguar Right because I need content. I'm going to put Dani name in my title because I need content and she get views. She's number one on my list. Shout out to Maggot for putting me number one on her list. Why on earth would you put your op as number one in the black tea sector? Like, Maggot is my biggest fan. Like, Maggot, do you want to be my Yolanda? Just don't unalive me at the end of the movie. You could be my fan club president. You want to be my fan club president? I know you do. Why on earth did you put me number one on your list? An op, your enemy, someone you can't stand and you hate. You put me number one. Just tell me that you jack off to me. You jack off with your big dick at night. You're jacking off to my voice, my robotic voice. I get it. Put your dick away, bitch. I'm not interested. So anyways, so she's willing to leave Maggot and her dick for me. That's what she's willing to do. Hold on.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, your ass funny. What are you doing? Why are we?
So, again, she was live on Maggie's panel, and I sent her a text. Mind you, she's supposed to be Maggie's exclusive today, Maggie's bestie. She done sent Maggie the audios. This is supposed to be the only place where you can go and listen to the audio because she recorded.
Maggie does not give a fuck about no Pissy T. Okay, she only likes her because they're relatable. They don't watch the crack of their ass. And they both have pissy pussies. It's a relatability of the piss that they understand each other's. Maggot is using Pissy T for content, and that's all. Maggot would also flip on Pissy T for Jag or someone else to be on her panel that she feels like it would get her more views. For Mag, it's all about, I need content. I want content. I need something to talk about. I found a new topic. So Sean Davie way is her new obsession or fixation. Because she's definitely still obsessed with me, but she's also realizing she probably gets some clicks and views from Sean Davie way. So now he's her latest target.
supported my friend Sean, and she's supposed to be there with Maggie, you know, because Maggie is, you know, riding for her as her bestie. Like Maggie didn't even want to
Go bestie, that's my bestie.
You know, be in this, you know, because, you know, this really like has nothing to do with her. However, because she's friends with Lady T, and Lady T be sending her, you know, a couple dollars here and there, you know, she then inserted herself into this whole computer scandal, calling my friend a womanizer, amongst other things. And a pussy hole could always never. So when she was over there and the views was coming in, I knew that I had to do something to, you know, disrupt the show. Yes, it did. And shut shit down is exactly what I did. I mean, the numbers literally went from like 250 to 150 after drug pissy ass off of the panel. We got all other receipts. You guys like this video? Remember to support. Again, gather and close this up in a sec. Let's get it.
Listen, when I say this entire narrative between me, you, Sean, now that this shit got the entire black
Oh, wait. They have another commonality. Maggot and Pissy T both like to get pissy drunk. They like to get drunk and be live, like drinking live. They like to live drink. Okay? Lord have mercy. Get piss poor drunk live.
And I wish y'all could see my face during this call, because I'm like, narrative. Like, is you cool? Like, oh, you think this is a joke? You think that calling the police, having the police call my phone, filing fake police reports, all this clout chasing is cool? Yeah. That's weird.
I love it. That's why I was trying to tell Dani dumbass. I'm like, bro, however y'all want to run this narrative, these motherfuckers is.
So right here, she's like, that's what I was trying to tell Dani, because at the moment she didn't know certain things about how it wasn't going to be no the ultimate where it's going to be a team up or a link up with me and others. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, she still was thinking that, you know, there was going to be some sort of link up and she was going to be a part of you know, what they call the trio, me, Sean, and OKP. And it wasn't going to happen for her. Okay. So she's drunk as hell. And she's like, you know, thinking that OKP is calling, like, you know, that she's going to be a part of the big three and she's going to be included. And she's like excited about it.
On our dick, on my mom.
You need to leave over there right now and come over here. Like, we should go live right now and just shake it up.
No, hit the link and I'm going to tell Maggie, because Maggie's going to do what I say. I'm telling her, listen.
Grown. We wasn't going live together. Nope. I was just saying anything that I can think of to keep her from going back to Maggie's show. Okay, pay attention.
Make this mistake because
show, you crazy?
oh, y'all gotta stop. The knot is coming for us, bro. I'm telling you.
No,
We gotta all come together, and Maggie is gonna go. I love y'all.
Okay. Denai is not coming for us, sweetheart. Denai is coming for you. Don't do that. Don't do that, Win. Okay, on period. The enemy of my enemy is not my friend. Okay, is you here? Denai is coming for you, sweetheart. Win. Denai wants your head. Denai already know what the fuck going on. Is you cool? Okay, he already know what the fuck going on when it comes to the official kingpin. Is you cool? He looking for you, girl.
So an update is that she has actually reached out to No Nuts, and she asked No Nuts if he could help with her lawsuit against Sean Davie. So not only did she file a police report, I guess when she heard that it could possibly go civil, that she's thinking about doing a lawsuit instead. Obviously, if you fail at the criminal case and you have to do a civil case, or you're trying to get help with the lawsuit. And remember, she did the same thing when she reached out to me for help to sue Maggot, right? So she will try to reach out to other content creators for help to go after another content creator, like a lawsuit or something like that. So if the criminal stuff gets dropped, which I believe it will be based on when I talked to the officer who said that it's most likely going to be civil. He can't say 100%. Well, he said send over more evidence and things like that, but most likely it's leaning that way. I do believe that she'll be still in her feelings and obsessed and a stalker and still want an attachment to Sean because she doesn't have a tattoo of Sean. So how else can she attach herself to him? I deal with the same thing. Stalkers want to attach themselves to you, so they will go and do police reports, lawsuits, whatever they can, so they can keep on trying to use your name and keep your name in their mouth to keep things going and to keep an attachment to you. So I can really see her doing more to keep that connection or attachment to his name. But then No Nuts said that he would not help her. But remember, No Nuts is a flip-flopper. Today, he'll be saying he's not going to help. And if he feels like he can get attention from the situation, he will help. He flip-flops.
But Maggie is going to, she really, really fucked with Sean and was so happy because she never seen you this happy. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Even like in the shit with you, and I'm like, bro, they're giving you an olive branch on this list. It's a new fresh start. She was really happy. For her to know that this is real, we got to put a line in the sand. It's like, fuck these, it's bigger ops out here. You know what I'm saying? And she is only pushing this shit like she is because she feel like people coming to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's my bitch. So if we put a line in the sand and say, fuck it, we're burying this motherfucking hatchet. You, Sean, Dani, y'all run the fucking sector, bro. Like, stand on that shit. Y'all do what the fuck you want to do.
Into that.
Huh?
I just don't see where Maggie fits into that.
Because whether y'all know it or not, she does have influence. Like, her audience, they are ride or die. Like, literally.
Yeah, no, I'll pass.
So she's trying to connect Maggot because she's trying to get Maggot her channel back, and let me tell, OKP that Maggot is someone that she has influence, she this or that. Maggot is a fucking clout chaser, okay? She doesn't have any influence, okay? She latches on to other Black T sector people or other people for her way into the sector. Like, she uses my name to get attention from Black T sector people. Now she's using Sean's name. Otherwise, she does not have the attention of the Black T sector unless she attaches herself to someone that already has the attention. She knows exactly. One thing I will say about Maggot, she's a clout chaser. She knows how to chase the clout. She knows what she's doing. If y'all remember before when she kept on hashtagging me and adding me, and not just a hashtag, but adding me, I literally put at my name. She's doing that to Sean too. Now, to be honest, I did also do it to Sean yesterday because I saw what she was doing and she's trying to at him. I had to turn mine off, and others had to turn theirs off because even Blue Waffle had to turn hers off because Maggie abuses it. And what that does is it lets YouTube know that someone is in your video. Okay, that's only supposed to be used when someone is a guest in your video. I briefly put it on because I was targeting the algorithm against her, to be honest, because I saw what she was doing. So to kill off her algorithm boost, I added it to mine, but then I took it off later. But yeah, so I had to turn mine off because she could put at Dani to pretend like I'm in her video. So she's doing that to Sean now, at Sean. So people are thinking that he's a guest on someone's show, and when he's not. That's clout chasing. Is also clickbaiting. Okay. So when she was clickbaiting, I went live, and then I did the same thing to steal the momentum. So then it split off her audience. Okay. And then I took it down because he's not in my video, but that's what she games the system like that. And I should not have to turn off my tagging because of stalkers, but stalkers kept tagging me all day trying to game the system. So I had no choice but to disable that feature. And by the way, anyone can do it. You can go to privacy setting and you can disable tagging so no one will be able to tag your name. So when y'all can't tag my name, blame it on Maggot, because I don't let anyone tag me because of that bitch and my other stalkers misusing it. Now, hashtags are different. Hashtags are for when you are talking about somebody and referencing somebody and mentioning somebody, so you hashtag the person. The @ symbol is when someone's supposed to be in your video. I'm with this person in my video. Like if you go on Facebook and you tag somebody, it's because they're in your photo with you. So that's what it's supposed to be for, collaboration. People that misuse it try to pretend like people are in your video to game the system. And to be honest, I would report it as spam misleading, because if Sean ain't in your video and collaborating with you, you have no right to add his name. So that's why she got those views. Those live watchers. She's a clickbaiter. And by the way, when I mentioned that to her before, she said, "Oh, I don't know what clout chasing mean." Press 1 if you remember. "Oh, I don't know what clout chasing mean. I don't know what that mean. Oh, I don't know what the hashtag and at me. Thank you for telling me, Dani. I don't know. I did not know." And she still kept on doing the author. She tries to play dumb, and like a dumb blonde ditzy person, like she didn't know, and then she continued to do it. I'm like, yeah, that's intentional. You're a clout chaser. And then it turns out she had a bunch of other channels before, so she knew all about titles and clickbaiting and thumbnails, because she already had an 80,000 subscriber channel that she bought subscribers on, and another one she had as well. So she already knew the whole game. She's a fake, fraud, and phony bitch.
I'm like, trying to convince her that, oh, we'll make some room for you. However, Maggie can't come. No Maggie. What do you think about that? My. Like this video, gather and close.
Neither one of them hoes.
Yeah, now that's influence.
You know what I'm saying? And she does have an influence on her audience. They are ride or die. So a lot of her audience is mine because they fuck with me. And it's like...
right here, she's admitting right here that she thinks that Maggot has influence. She has an audience. And that she's getting Maggot's audience to fuck with her. So she feels like Maggot is sending some people to her channel, and she has enough influence for her. So that's why she hangs out with Maggot. Not because she likes Maggot or she's a friend of Maggot, but she feels like she has influence. Just like she said with me on the phone, She feels like I'm at the top of the hierarchy, so she'll have a conversation with me. So that's why I'm on the phone with you, because you're at the top of the hierarchy. I got to give you that. So she's a clout chaser. She goes around and see what she can get from people.
Why not? She, you know what I'm saying? She really for real on her own island. She don't want beef, but she feel like y'all coming for me or doing whatever. You know, it's like, why not? Fuck that. Take control. Run the whole shit like y'all been doing. And you know what I mean? Y'all can show that y'all got more empathy that people think that y'all don't have, and it don't have to be all the extra shit. Magic is my baby.
I thought this was all about a computer.
Oh my God, man, y'all so damn shy. I hate y'all in this damn.
I was gonna figure out how I got a part of this computer love.
Listen, and I told the man, I was like, now, Mr. Michael has nothing to do with it.
Shoo-doo-wop, shoo-doo-wop, I wanna love you. Ooh, computer love. Beautiful computer love. Ooh. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I got in it. You cool? She talking about, I told the officer that you ain't had nothing to do with it.
Sand drive, so yeah, I know I'm actually having all these calls and I'm trying to do all this sand drive, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the service that you sent me. I told the lady when I get back home I'm gonna go to Office Depot and get this shit printed out and get it filled out. I believe in this. I'll need the civil letter, the complaint, which I need to make sure I'm putting out the right complaint, and the for the fee waiver. So yeah. I appreciate you. Thank you.
See, that was when she was filing a lawsuit against Maggot in February, and she was going to Office Depot to print out stuff.
Now I just sat up there and said all that, and then oh my God. Yeah, so I did call her, and then a lot of back and forth because she said she did only maybe took stuff down there a couple of times, but she didn't know nothing about actually filing it and all this stuff. But I was like, well, when I called the court, they said that they did provide the judge and the case number. She was like, well, she wasn't sure. All she knows she could do is drop it off and all this. So I was like, you know what? Because it's so last minute, I'm just going to overnight it. So I can, ensure it gets there, and then I can call. I know this is got to too, but whatever the case, and then I can call my name and the case number. Now, what I'm trying to find out when I reply to the email back to YouTube, am I supposed to just give them a case number? Because what if the filing is not showing up in Pacer yet for me to show, that legal action has been taken?
So that's where she was getting my help to try to file a lawsuit against Maggot, okay? And she actually shipped off the complaint with the filing fee to try to have it, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, she changed her mind later and her and Maggot made up. But she already had dragged Maggot. She had dragged her, talking a lot of Cash Money shit about her, talking about her wig and everything else. And her body shape, calling her all kind of names, and then they made up. So now they're best friends again. Hold on.
Y'all like this video? Like this video?
Oh, wait, I still have a little bit of it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I want it. Let me read some of what she put. Let me take a screenshot. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it, and then I'll let y'all see her starting point. I can't say you see the full thing because it's got addresses and phone numbers on it, but I can show you like the start of her lawsuit that she was filing against Maggot. Her counter notification when she struck one of Maggot's videos. She recorded Maggie's video being struck by me, and she was laughing at how the video got taken down. A bunch of stuff. Okay. Hold on, let me go down, scroll down some more. I told her that I ignore Mag. I said Mag is irrelevant. Her channel is dying. I ignore her for the most part because she wants clout. That's what I typically do. People be trying like, oh, this person, Mag is doing this and Mag is doing that. And I have to tell people, listen, I ignore that bitch. Like, y'all can watch her, but I ignore her. Okay. But that's I pay her dust. Oh, here go an email. Here's another proof right here. I'm gonna say that one.
Obligation.
She did send me a clip of when I struck Maggie and her video went down. So I did. I was like, so when Megan's video was struck while she was live, I wasn't there watching it. So I said, do you have a clip of it? Because she was like, she had a clip of it. And she said, oh, I was there when it went down. I loved it because she was in the middle of talking shit about me and then her video went down. So I'm like, oh, do you have it? And she says, yeah. So then she sent me a clip of Maggie's video going down. So she will be screen recording people's videos. And I was like, hilarious. That's what her ass get. I said, I'm deceased and cut off her mid-sentence. I said, I'm deceased and cut off Maggie mid-sentence. And she says, man, I fell the fuck out. I said, if perfect timing was a person, oh my God. So she loved that clip with Maggie. So now they're friends again, though. But you see what I'm saying? It's the flip-flop for me. Okay, hold on.
Support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. We got exclusive audio. Let me go check the support feature. Make sure the girls are supporting. My. How we doing on the Life Crown family? Oh, gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into. Oh, it's a whole other situation. It's a whole other situation. Pop! Goes the Weasel and the Weasel go pop! Yes, it did. My. Listen to this. I done got the this big ass bitch. Okay, red-handed win. Red-handed win. Pop! Pop goes the Weasel and the Weasel go pop. Listen to this. Yeah, we want to talk about some audio. You want to talk about some audio? That audio that they had over there didn't improve shit. We're going to get down to the bottom of a lot of shit in this audio right here. That's why I need y'all to support. Yeah, y'all want some critter soup to make sure that y'all supporting the show. Yeah, the number of the day is 12. Trophies, let me know. Let me know. I got to get a new mic stand. Oh, let me know. Let me know.
One they can get a hold of motherfucking agent. So he only initially reached out to him because I was not trying to do the whole, whatever. And at this point, I don't care about that. Like, I would rather us change this narrative, pick it up, because everybody is on it, pressed. Maggie has never in the history of her being on YouTube had 200-something people in her motherfucking chat. Ever.
What a friend. What a friend. She said Maggie in her whole YouTube history has never had 200 people in her chat. Pretty much taking credit for Maggie having, a large audience on tonight, being that she was supposed to be her exclusive, and she bailed halfway through.
So while Maggie is live talking about, Sean Davie Way, I talked about Sean Davie Way today. I'm gonna talk about Sean again today and Sean again today. And ATT joined the panel after he stole a computer from her. He's so wrong for stealing a computer that was gifted to him. Yes. And there go Dani and old Kopi. Oh, yeah. So anyways, while they're over there lying and making up shit, Lady T leaves from the panel, and they are worried about her. Like, where is she at? Where has she gone? Has she went to sleep? And no, she's not asleep. She's actually on the phone with OKP. So she abandoned your live maggot and went to talk to OKP on the phone instead, because you're irrelevant and he came first before you. So she filed a lawsuit. United States District Court, Northern District of California. Tiffany Davis was the plaintiff. So she was the plaintiff in that situation. This is where she was trying to get my help and advice on filing a lawsuit against Maggot, okay, for copyright. So then the defendant in the case is going to be Maggot, but I have to scroll down and I cannot let y'all see the address. The address is this on this file. So let me put my blocker on really quickly while I scroll down. And then Maggot is versus Maggot right here. Oh gosh, hold on. Went too far over. But as you can see, it was versus Maggot. So it was her versus Maggot as a defendant. So she was actually suing Maggot and sending it all to the courthouse to file it, okay? And then let's scroll down some more. So this is the actual full complaint right here. And it's just a copyright lawsuit, okay? And then she added some more stuff to it later, but she didn't show me the final product. But she was talking about how she was adding different things to it. The court has jurisdiction under the copyright statute. Venue is proper in this district. Since plaintiff Tiffany Davis is the owner of original copyrighted audio in our audiovisual works, defendant Maggot Big Bag, also known as Maggot Big Bag de All, resides in Canada and operates a YouTube channel. This thing is always doing this. And then it says facts. Defendant uploaded content to YouTube using plaintiff's copyrighted material without authorization. The infringing content is located at blank. Defendant has previously lost access to YouTube due to prior policy violations and was prohibited from operating a channel. Despite this, Big Bat defendant Maggot continued to access the platform and uploaded infringing stinky pussy content using plaintiff's copyrighted material. This demonstrates a pattern of willful infringement and disregard for both platform rules and copyright law. So she was letting them know that you are not even supposed to be on YouTube, which I told her, obviously, that's not going to be a good look for Maggot. And, you know, for that to be submitted, that she's a banned user. So she was really trying to get Maggot terminated. Oh, shit. You know, that's your best friend. She wanted your channel gone, bitch. this was gonna let YouTube, because she was gonna, obviously once she filed this, she will send this to YouTube, let them know, and then obviously YouTube will read this. Oh, is this really a banned user like that? Defendant's actions constitute infringement under the Copyright Act. Plaintiff seeks injunctive relief preventing further infringement, removal of infringing content, statutory damages, and any other relief the court deems just and proper. Tiffany Davis, pro se, and she was filing this against Maggot, okay? And she did actually pay the stuff and send it off, okay? But then they made up, so then she dropped it. She sent me this right here as proof. I didn't ask for this, but she sent it. New pro se civil complaint, dear clerk's office. So she wrote that, and it says, you can see it right there, pro se, and there's the PDF and 2 files. She thought she could, girl, you also send your other business. YouTube removed your content. New pro se civil complaint right here. So she thought she could email it, but then they told her she couldn't email it, so then she had to mail it. And then we have this right here. She sent me this right here at the very top. That's actual Maggot's video. She sent me a clip of Maggot, because see what happened was someone told me that Maggot was using my content, so I submitted a copyright takedown. So then it struck her video, but I wasn't watching it or tuned in. I'm not interested, so I was not there when her video went down. So when she was talking about, oh, Maggot's video went down, and she was in the middle of talking about me, or about to talk about me, and I'm like, oh, you were there when it went down? And she was like, yes. And I, oh, you have a clip of it or something? And she said, yes, she recorded it. So she sent me that clip, and I said, I'm deceased. It cut off her mid-sentence. Maggot was talking. She was like, oh, and da-na-na. And then it went bleep. It just cut off, and it said copyright by me. So that was hilarious. Oh shit, it was hilarious. Like, for someone to actually, record her being, taken down while she was oh shit. So I said, I'm deceased, to cut off mid-sentence. And then of course she says, man, I fell the fuck out. I said, in perfect time, it was a person, oh my God. So she was happy that Maggot was talking shit about her at the time, and it cut off just in time. It was, so, anyways, it is what it is. And then she was sending me other stuff. So anyways, that was that. Anyways, let's go back to this video. So anyways, they're best friends now. But this, just in February, she was ready for Maggot to be terminated.
But you sent her the receipt.
Yeah, so everybody's there about that. So y'all need to monopolize
these audio calls.
What? It's just, the little lovey up of me and Sean. It's not people. Listen, people, and this is what I try to tell Sean, bro.
So I asked her, what's on these calls that you allegedly have that you gave to Maggie? What are y'all over there doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be trying to be a part of the biggest 3? So, how is this going to work with you doing, this expose? Shout out to Dani Robertson in the building. Hey, Dani. I know that's right. Whenever you guys get a chance, make sure that you guys are following the Dani Robertson Show right here on YouTube and subscribe. Shout out to Dani Robertson and the Avengers in the building. Crown family!
Okay, let me give a shout out real quick. Shout out to Judy Coles. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. If you're getting a membership from Judy, please say thank you for getting a membership. Yes on the yes. Also, shout out to Maya in the building. Says, hey, Dani and fellow Avengers. Happy to catch you live. Been busy finishing my bachelor's in psychology. Wait, did you graduate? congrats to you. And yeah, real life definitely comes first. Definitely. Happy anniversary to you. Happy 3-year anniversary. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting that like button.
Gather in close. Our cousins are in the building. Yes, it did. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go.
You're high up in the whatever, and and all this kind of stuff, and he got his subs, and he's doing the whole Krishan shit. But when I was trying to explain was, I'm like, bro, motherfuckers don't really get to see your softer side and see, your engagement with females. And I was even down with that. I told him 2 different things. I told him we could did at this point, because everybody mad at me, let King Payne, because he had already said something about a boxing match, do a boxing match for me to fight my way back into, the daily whatever, or doing the love show. Like, these bitches is pressed. Like, y'all think I'm on his dick? It's a lot of bitches on his dick. So it's like, it's a whole kind of different ways that y'all can,
So you
use
recorded all your conversations?
No, that was the whole point. I'm like, you know how much me and Sean talk? And I never recorded our conversations. Fuck no. So, no. We even laughed about the whole...
So what audio is Maggie playing? If you ain't recording? Well, so much for the 5 hours, the 6 audios, and it just bullshit.
So she keeps on going back and forth about whether she has the 5 hours or not. She told OKP she does not have the 5 hours. I don't believe that she has the 5 hours either. She went live showing some clips and saying this adds up to 5 hours. I'm like, that's more than 5. Let me just say this, because she wants to go on and on as if Sean cares about the 5 hours. Release the 5 hours. Release it. He does not care about it. Like, apparently you have not been here through the whole Jaguar Ride, Hunger Games, the circus, the mess, the drama. Y'all keep on threatening to release stuff that nobody gives a fuck about. Just like y'all are going on and on talking about my record. Oh, I got Dani on recording. I'm like, I have myself on recording. Hello, I recorded it. I know what I said, bitch. Sean knows what he said. Release it. We don't care. I don't care. He does not care. Release it. Like, stop trying to act like you got something on him. Listen, you need to be worried about that false police report you made. You lied to the police. And once the police, get the evidence. Now, I wonder if he works today. I don't know if these people work today or not, because, it's the weekend, but the police are always open. But I do know, most people don't really do email stuff until, the whatever. But yeah, they will. I will be making sure I clip that out and get that over to the police. And it's your confession that it's a gift, that you didn't tell him ahead of time that it was a rental, and you also admitted that you're willing to drop the police report for clout. Those are all 3 things that are going to kill off your whole complaint. It's not a good look. And also your continued things about trying to reconnect with him and link up with him. Someone that stole something from you and you're trying to reconnect and rekindle things, it's weird. So with that being said, girl, kiss your whole thing goodbye. And I think you know that. That's why you're trying to say, I reached out to drop things. No, I reached out to collect evidence. And guess what? She made a whole video title today, collecting evidence. Girl, no, I reached out to collect evidence on you. And I never mentioned about him dropping his police report. I didn't even know he had one to drop. Okay. I said things are escalating. I said things are escalating to you, and by things are escalating, it is escalating. But you are the one that used your mouth to you insinuated or thought of what your idea of de-escalation was. So when I said read the text messages, the only thing I said to you was things are escalating, and from there you took it as we need to de-escalate, and then you gave your idea of what de-escalation means. Girl, listen. I listen to people and see what they want and what they're looking for, and then I will reach out to the other person and see if they want the same thing or not. Okay, it's not my idea to offer shit. So I said things are escalating. You got on the phone with me and said that y'all both need to drop the report. So you mentioned the dropping, not me. That's why I told you go back and read. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. It is bullshit. They just trolling. She don't got no other audio. She don't got no other recording. She don't got nothing on my friend. And she's gonna explain how she got this audio. She got this one recording after they fell out, and you know, pretty much she gave it to Maggie to, you know, help Maggie build her platform, you know, because she was struggling, you know, to get the views over there, according to, you know, her friend, Nasty T. My. Like this video, gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into. Listen to this. You guys let me know if the audio sounds good.
Oh, no, that was the only one, because at that point we was beefing, and I didn't trust him. That was the only, he's just like Dani. I only recorded
audio?
No.
I said, there's no 5-hour audio? She said, no. Mind you, the whole time she's on the phone with me, she's supposed to be on the panel with Magic. She's literally.
So right here, okay, P asked her if there's a 5-hour audio, and she says no, but she's been claiming that she has a 5-hour audio. Then she goes live on her YouTube channel claiming to have 5-hour audio, but when she showed a screenshot, it didn't really show. It showed a bunch of videos, but it didn't show. I didn't see anything about 5 hours. It added up to more than 5 hours. And my thing is this, girl. See, I think that y'all want people all day and night to argue about the 5-hour recording. Y'all think that that's y'all smoking bomb. That's y'all whole thing is going to really take Sean down. And I'm saying, release the 5-hour motherfucking recording. No one cares. Everybody in the Jaguar Right sector has survived the Hunger Games. There has been recordings and this and that. It's all kind of shit that has happened. And no one cares about a damn recording, bitch. You're the one new and you care about a damn recording. Like y'all say, Mag was like, I have a 1-hour recording of Dani. And they even said before they said they had a secret recording of me doing something illegal and they're gonna take me down. And guess what they played? They had a 1 minute and 11-second video of me talking about hiring a private investigator for surveillance. Number one, a private investigator is not illegal. If that's illegal, then a lot of people will be incarcerated. I said a private investigator. I didn't say a stalker or a lurker or a criminal. I said I will hire a private investigator. And a private investigator can set up surveillance. That is legal. And any of y'all defending me talking about, she sent people to spy on people, and you're also defaming me because you're listening. You're listening with your selective hearing. Press 1 if I said private investigator, a professional, exactly. Hire a professional, which is a private investigator. So any one of y'all trying to criminalize it by saying, she's going to send people to stalk her or send people to do this. I said hire a private investigator. And a number of you online have all said you will hire a private investigator against me. So how come when you said it's legal, but when I said you criminalize it? Okay. So my surveillance thing, I said a private investigator, they set up surveillance and they put it in a public area outside of your home. So, and that is true. They will put it outside of your home, but where it's public, like on a pole or somewhere else or somewhere near there. So that way you cannot do anything about it because it's not on your actual property. And I said, and then they will give you access to look at it. And since it's outside and it's public, it's not illegal. Lord have mercy. And I made it sure that it said a private investigator would do it, not anyone else. a professional. And then when I did seek it, they were talking about other prices, and I'm like, Maggot ain't worth that much money, so I dropped it. But and they played the audio, and it says, I want to see, because she was pretending like her mom wasn't like bedridden and couldn't walk or couldn't move around, but then her mom hobbled over to her, and she actually was able to walk around and get around and show her knees after she was had some like major knee surgery. So in the audio, I said, I want to see the kneecaps walk in and out the house. I said, I want to see her mama kneecaps go in and out the house to see if she's really bedridden or not. And and they thought they had a secret recording on me, and I played it myself on my own live. And even right now, they keep on saying, oh, she doesn't want us to play it. She doesn't want us to play it. She wants it to be a secret. How could I want it to be a secret when Press 2, I played it on my own channel and I laughed at it. I played it multiple times on my own fucking channel, and they still keep on saying that I'm trying to hide it or keep it a secret. These people are weird. Okay?
Literally supposed to be live right now. And it was my goal when I got her on the phone to keep her on the phone for as long as humanly possible. Pay attention.
I know what I'm doing to get people dragging. Okay?
That's the liquor.
Yeah, no, I just don't know how to get people dragging. So y'all need to figure out which lane we going, so I know how we need to spend this. And I'm with the shit.
Whatever lane we going. Dani, do you know what she talked about? She said that she told you about talk to you about it. I don't know what the hell.
So okay, Pia said, do I know what she's talking about? She talked to me about it. She suggested some sort of collaboration, some sort of me, OKP Sean and her as some sort of the ultimate, and some sort of link up and collaboration and dropping the police report. That was all her talking and delusional thinking, okay? And she was talking about some sort of, collaboration to make storylines and fake scripted content. And girl, like nobody was doing that. So I think that that's her mind. In her mind, she believes that that's what's happening when that's not what's happening in this sector. No Nuts does the storylines, but not others. Others don't do that whole fake content stuff.
She talked about said she willing to go along with whatever narrative. I'm like, is you cool? What next? What? Did I not get the memo?
There ain't no memo.
Nobody fucking pretending. Is you cool? You're not gonna include Maggie. I can promise you that.
No, why do y'all have to hate her? I love my baby. Can y'all please stop? Please. Damn.
Maggie just started this whole attack on my friend. Yeah, she left the panel, friend, because I texted her and said, so I heard you trying to be a part of the big three. You trying to be a part of the big three or not? And she texted back, yes. And, I called her and she left the panel.
But King, he did tell me the same way you got Maggie coming at me, my people's gonna come at you.
How my friend hate black women if you in love with them?
No, listen. He told me the same way Maggie coming at me, you gonna come at me, Dani, his people. So she's only doing what she feel a friend is supposed to do. She did not want to start this with Sean. She really thought that he was a good dude. So the same way that you gonna defend your peoples, as you should, she's just doing the same thing. Now, if things come to a mutual head, and I saw her, look, me and Sean will work shit out, whatever, she will stop this goddamn campaign. She's gonna do what I say.
Why she do what you say?
Because that's my best friend.
That's her best friend.
So if Maggot does what you say, abracadabra do, Bitch, can you make her clean her nasty kitchen and wash the crack of her ass? Can you make her do her hair right? Maggie, let me tell you something, Maggie. I've been meaning to say this. No one believes that that's your real hair. The way you style your hair and do your hair, no one for 1 second believes that's your hair. So when you do those little Pippi Longstocking pigtails and you put you don't even know how to braid at all, like to even do no twists or braids or anything. You don't. Can you have somebody else braid your pigtails? It's like, did you ever play with dolls so you'd be able to even make it look halfway presentable? And then you put like barrettes and bows and scrunchies on it. If you're not, if you need to braid all the way to the end of the hair. Don't put a big old, and if you are gonna, if you can't braid to the end of it, then maybe get black rubber bands, like small little black rubber bands, maybe put at the end. And to be honest, that can cause breakage. But don't put a big old scrunchie and a big old scrunchie at the end of the braid. It's too big and lumpy to be at the end of a braid. It doesn't make any sense. And to be honest, when you do that type, you need to braid to the end or to the tail end of it. If you know, so it won't unravel, but it's not a good look to have big old scrunchies at the end of these dookie braids. I don't know. And I think that you think it looks like your real hair, so that's why you do it, but please don't. And then you put a headband over your head to cover up the patchy bald spots. And then you said that it's crochet, that you're crocheting. Well, I don't know how you crochet your skull because it ain't got no hair to grasp onto. Child, help is on the way. But yeah, no one believes it's your hair. I think you, I don't know.
It's not because you giving her money?
No.
My, not Maggie was so excited about today. She was so excited about today. And then, you know, the live was doing well. She had the viewership. And then, with friends like these, who needs enemies? Let's just say that. Like, who needs enemies with friends like these? You got friends like Lady T, that's your dumb as hell.
I felt bad. I was like, I should be giving her. I done gave you more than I ever gave her and I've been on her for a year.
So she said that she has gave OKP more fan funding and money than Maggot that she has known for a year. Now, I will say that I feel like a lot of the women that, do be, supporting people, they like she paints and, they probably will support other people than they do a female. That's typical, and that's not unusual for them to do that. Okay.
That part. So yeah.
Right.
And I just feel like, as much as y'all be feeling like y'all want to bash Maggie, like Maggie is for real a good addition. Like, she does have an audience. Like, she really.
And then you say how much we want to bash Maggot. You were just talking about Maggot, how she's built like even like copying me, how she's built like an owl or something. You said you were talking about her wig and how it's like matted and how she got ball spots in her crochet. You were talking hella shit of Cash Money shit about Maggot and going in on her. She's like, oh, she went off on me. She talking about me. I don't know what she's so mad about me, and she's talking shit about me, going off on me. And she was over there humpback and like Quasimodo from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, all sad and because you was attacking her. And now you're like, oh, y'all bashing maggot, bitch. You bash maggot.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Addition to
In the whole sector and situation, and she does have influence. So it's like, why not monopolize instead of trying to put her down? Like, you know what I'm
No, she's trying to say that everyone needs to team up with maggot, and why not monopolize and include maggot in everything, so that way take over the sector by adding maggot. Who? See, that's the whole thing. Y'all have this thing to where y'all acting like there's gangs, like gang, like gangs. There is no gangs. Like, y'all are weird. Okay. In fact, if OKP wanted to add maggot to his list, which he did last time, I don't know if he'll do it again, then that would be his list. That ain't got shit to do with me. That big bad Humpty Dumpty shaped bitch ain't on my damn list. Okay? That Humpty Dumpty shaped bitch, okay? She could fall from a wall and I wouldn't give a fuck if she was put together again and back together again. And in fact, I wouldn't get that bitch back on channel. And I still, it's been, girl, your 1 year anniversary is coming up. And I still ain't gave you your channel back. So yeah, that bitch ain't gonna be on my channel. I mean, not on my channel, but on my list. Okay. Oh, I put she on my go to hell list. Go to hell list and the most hated list. That's what list she made. Okay. So yeah, I'm not linking up and getting buddy, nothing with that maggot bitch. And in fact, her channel didn't start growing recently until she started talking about Sean and both Sean Atwood and Sean Davie Way. Other than that, her channel was stagnant. Because nobody didn't care about hearing about me every day, bitch. People can hear me every day on my own channel. People can hear me every day on my own channel. They don't need to hear me over there from Canada, bitch.
I mean, if she noticed y'all treat me right, she wouldn't be doing this. I promise you.
What did we do to you?
Oh my God. You do know.
Okay.
Okay, P said, what did we do to you? He got her mugshot up just like he had Jack's mugshot up. Oh shit. Hold on.
What about your friends? They'll always be around. They'll always hold you down. Yeah. What about your friends? My. With friends like these, girl. With friends like these. My. Like this video, gathering closest up and it's stuck. Let's get it.
The panel right now, I don't know what they're saying because I'm not there.
Oh,
no, she's supposed to be on Big Bad Maggot's channel and panel, and she's on the phone with OKP.
They definitely do.
They're not saying nothing. I said, hold on. She said, listen.
The same way Maggie coming at me, you gonna come at me, Dani, you know, his people. So she's only doing what she feel a friend is supposed to do. She did not want to start this with Sean. She really thought that he was a good dude. So the same way that you gonna defend your peoples, as you should, she's just doing the same thing. Now, if things come to a mutual head, and I saw her, look.
So, Maggie over there windmilling for you right now. And you over here with me? Wow. What a fake ass bitch.
Trying to work it out, whatever. She will stop this goddamn campaign. She's gonna do what I'm saying.
Why she do what you say?
Because that's my best friend.
Oh? Your best friend? It's not because you giving her money?
No, and that's the problem. I felt bad. I was like, I should be giving her. I done gave you more than I ever gave her the whole, and I've been on her for a year.
Nobody got more.
That part.
Period. Ain't nobody got more than not. Is you cool? Is you cool? My. Like this video. Gather in close. How long they been best friends? She said a year. Because they've been friends for a year. Yeah, like this video and remember to support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Do we have any trophies? Is she the flip-flopping ass bitch? Yes, it is. How's she cool with Shaw Heavyweight and Fisher King Payne, but her bestie is man? She not cool with us. We don't fuck with her. And that's what makes it worse. We don't even fuck with her. You left your best friend hanging to go and hang out with some niggas that do not fuck with you at all. At all. My. Like this video. Remember to support trophies. Gather in close. We've been live an hour and a half. I know y'all want to finish this audio. I know y'all don't want to do this in parts. Gather in close.
Oh, yeah. And I just feel like as much as y'all be feeling like y'all want to bash Maggie, like Maggie is for real a good addition. Like she does have an audience. Like she really hold her own. You know what I'm saying? In the whole sector and situation, and she does have influence. So it's like, why not monopolize instead of trying to put her down? Like, you know what I mean? If she know that y'all treat me right, she wouldn't be doing this.
Is she supposed to be mad?
I promise you.
Or some shit? What did we do to you?
Oh my God. You do know I'm supposed to be on the panel right now. I don't know what they're saying because I'm not there.
You're not saying that. She's supposed to be on the panel right now. She don't know what they saying because she not there. My. I said, girl, they not saying nothing. They not saying nothing. What could they be saying, girl? They don't never be saying nothing. Nothing assholes.
Oh my God.
They don't even miss you.
They definitely do. We need to figure this. We need to figure this out. Because now when I talk my shit, it'd be like, oh, the king put me to sleep. See, I know how to say shit to piss y'all off. I take all y'all's, what they call it, whatever, and say whatever to piss you off. Like, I know what I'm doing. I don't know why I think y'all taught me this shit.
So pay attention. She says, I take everything that irks you all and that you dislike, and I say it to piss you off. And everyone knows that by now. Everyone's old enough, adult enough, or grown enough to know your ops will say and do anything to get to you. That's why they pay attention to what bothers you or what gets to you. In her mind, she believes that talking about this 5-hour conversation is going to be some sort of smoking bomb or some sort of threat to get Sean to do what she wants. And he does not care about the recording. So your whole, you think that's your weapon? It's not a weapon because it's not something that he cares about. Just like y'all try to just say, I got a recording of Dani and it's 1 hour. I had already went live and talked about the recording. And I said, I'll play it in my next live if things escalate. But I went ahead and played it right after because you're trying to act like I had the recording. So y'all always trying to threaten someone with the recording. No one gives a damn. Like, I showed you I have my own recording and I played it. Like, yeah. and so don't threaten people with a good time. Shout out to Skilo. Thank you so much for getting membership. So you're getting membership from Skilo. Please, I think you better get the membership. Also, please put some hearts in the chat to show love to Skilo for their generosity. Get the memberships. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hearts in the chat, please. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting the like button. For everyone talking about her with mental illness, did you just hear her? She just said, I know what I'm doing. I know what everyone dislikes, what gets to them, what triggers them, what bothers them. I know what gets to you all. And I say and do it intentionally. I know what I'm doing. Remember, if you want to blame someone's mental illness, you have to say they don't know what they're doing, that it's the mental illness controlling them. It's the mental illness that's making them do it. It's not calculated. It's not intentional. But instead, she says, I know what I'm doing. It's calculated. Same thing with Jag.
On the panel right now, she don't know what they saying because she not there. My. I said, girl, they not saying nothing. They not saying nothing. What could they be saying, girl? They don't ever be saying nothing. Nothing assholes.
Oh my God.
They don't even miss you.
They definitely do. We need to figure this. We need to figure this out. Because now, when I talk my shit, it'd be like, "Oh, the king put me to sleep." See, I know how to say shit to piss y'all off. I take all y'all's what they call it, whatever, and say whatever to piss you off. Like, I know what I'm doing. I don't know why I think y'all taught me. Y'all taught me this shit. Taught me this.
Bitch, I knew you all in 3 days. You come from a class of not. Okay? All of his students have failed. Is you cool? You from the adjacent sector over there. You not from the school of the official or the Davie way or an Avenger. I don't know what she talking about. She ain't learned shit from me. She ain't learned a motherfucking thing from me. She ain't took none of my classes. Name one. I forgot the people outside looking for me. Shit. Who knows? She didn't call the police on me and some more shit. Like, girls, you cool?
And I learned it from y'all, okay?
The best. That's what I got in
the period, the motherfucking best. Because the day that y'all think that I'm worried about trying to align with some sociopath with a straight jacket, I don't give two flying fucks about no bitch ass tonight. Never have, never motherfucking will. Let's be clear.
Well, I thought you said we ain't never done nothing for you.
But you are just over there trying to link up with No Nuts to file a lawsuit against Sean Davie.
How you don't give a fuck about the nigga, but you have his whole name tatted on your throat?
Ooh.
But you got his whole name tatted on your throat. If you'll do this to Dani, you do this to anyone. You have the man's name tatted on your throat. Is you cool?
So then she went live and deleted the video, or private video, and she said she's gonna put it back. But anyways, I said that adds up to more than 5 hours, and it's on different days. That does not prove shit. Plus, it does not change the fact that you lied to the police. Ooh, fuck that dumb shit. And then she put, definitely not different days. And unlike y'all, I don't lie, and definitely did not lie to the police. They definitely know I love him. And why? Because he stated he made me fall for him and targeted me. Just wait for a bitch. Quit texting me, ho. So she didn't say I loved him or had love for him. She says definitely know I love him. That's present tense. And why? Because he made me fall for him. Oh my gosh. She gonna get a tattoo of Sean on her soon. She's still saying, see right here, he made you fall madly and deeply in love with him. Girl, please. I think that this is all a clout chase and for attention and relevancy. She attaches herself to people, and the tattoo, the police report, any lawsuit, all of that is for attachment, to continue her attachment with people. If you disconnect from someone and they're obsessed and they're a stalker, they will find a way to connect to you still, and find a way to have you they try to force you to interact through police, through a lawsuit, through any way they can find a way to force you to have some sort of engagement or contact, through videos. They want that. They still want a connection to you and some sort of response from you. So yes, to be honest, it is best to ignore people like this, but I will be honest, even if you ignore them, they still will try to get some sort of reaction or attention from you, or still go around to everywhere and anyone they can to get attention, and try to get it's a weird thing. The only way to get rid of people like this, to be honest, is through legalities, like legal things, police or the court, or they have to find a new target. Otherwise they don't go away. Stalkers don't go away until they have a new target interest, police get involved and things like that. Yeah. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be mean. But her saying she learned from me. Listen, I'm out here flashing my boob to nobody. And to corn bomb nobody with no flashing my boob. I'm not on here sending my coochie picture to everybody on here, including jitterbugs and people that ain't even interested in no female in the first place. You know, whether people are bi or, you know, people that are bi, yeah, you know, but you know, I don't think OKP is bi, right? So and hips don't lie, like he's a jit. It's just like, and then you're sending it to maggot. Now, to be honest, I think that maggot is a try anything. Anyone that's willing to fuck, because she's, you know, Lord have mercy, because, you know, Lord have mercy. You know, the only thing that really, only person that wants to fuck maggot is a battery operated object. Okay, battery operated objects are the only thing that really wants to fuck her. And even then, I don't know. The point is that, and then she got on here and got drunk, and then she pissed herself, and then she bent over and showed piss between her legs. It's just a lot of things she does. And then she masturbated to, and she actually admitted to masturbating to No Nuts video. So if you actually say you learned something from me, I don't do any of that behavior. So please don't say you copy me or you got it from me or I'm your mentor. Or if you said Jack was your mentor, I will believe you. But if you say I'm your mentor, then you ain't nowhere near me. And that's no shade. It's just the truth. You're more like a Jag than a me. Okay. Help is on the way. So what did you actually learn from me? I'm curious. Because how you moving and how you operated, that's nothing for me. It ain't. Nah. Hold on.
Tatted on you who don't fuck with you, like.
I was say Sean. Okay, P, I have to talk my shit. Okay.
So you just pop in?
I love y'all. I love the energy. I love everything about y'all. Like, I really miss you and Sean. I do. You know what I'm saying? And this is like, y'all hurt my feelings. I was hurt, and I know I went scatterbrained. You know, listeners.
She's not just like Jag with the whole OKP and Sean. Lord have mercy.
It's like, even though we all been beefing, when 82 called my phone and simultaneously texted me, I did not answer my phone or text him back. Bitch, I'm not fucking with you. If they don't say that they're accepting you, bitch, I'm never talking to you. You got me fucked up. You're a weirdo. And I still have not texted
her. She said if they don't say they're accepting you, then she ain't going to. So based on what Sean and OKP, who they approve, you know, she's trying to say that because she know that 82, you know, that OKP and Sean is not like 82. So it's kind of like, oh, I'm letting y'all know I ignore him. I'm not taking his phone calls or text messages. I don't like 82. She's trying just to say that to appease OKP. Okay, hold on.
Back or answer the call.
Sean don't like Maggie.
No, but he told me he did. He was being cool with her for me, and then when everything happened, he got mad. So
Disclaimer. Okay. I'm not on the phone with Sean. I'm not talking to Sean. I'm not chatting with Sean. I'm using Sean's name as bait to get her to stay on the phone longer. Pay attention. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Gathering close.
He got mad because she,
if you're gonna come back over here, you definitely gotta drop Maggie.
No. Sean was fine with Maggie until she started coming for him. And he needs to understand the same way you came for me for him, she's going to do the same. Because he was saying...
I did not come for you for him. I came for you for me because you was coming for me too.
Yeah, no, I kind of threw you in there because I was mad at him. That really was not warranted, I ain't gonna lie. Because you technically didn't really do nothing. I just kind of threw you on the bus because I was mad at him. So.
It's okay.
But he told me on the phone he didn't have no problem with Maggie. He liked Maggie. She was beautiful. He didn't care about, whatever he had with Dani. That's her, whatever. So, no.
That she's beautiful. Oh, shit! And now I will say this. I don't know what was said or not said, but we are two different people. I like people that Sean doesn't like, and Sean likes people I don't like. Okay. He just struck Maggot recently, so obviously they ain't on good terms. Okay. And as far as the beautiful thing, that's a damn lie. Yeah, so I don't believe all that. And bitch, you didn't even call her beautiful. You was talking hella cash money shit about Maggot. And you didn't find her attractive or cute or anything. You was calling her ugly and everything.
Maggie is my baby.
He said that?
Yes, he did. He said Dani fucks with...
I don't believe he said all that. She be lying. I don't believe Sean said nothing about no Maggot is his baby and all that. They don't have no sort of friendship or any sort of conversations or communication to say any of that. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Maggot she's lying. She's making that.
Yes, drop some crowns in the chat. I know that's right. Drop some crowns in the chat. Like this video. Somebody said, what personality is that? Damn. It's giving Black Sybil. My. Be careful. She sounds like a desperate, dangerous woman. My. Fuck Maggot. She defamed my character, slandered my name, said we're linking up in real life, behind the scenes and working for Rock Nation. She has no integrity. Lord. And she could fit on that neck, Lord, because she has an affinity for pain. Oh, my. What's hilarious is she's trying to school you about Maggot. This girl's really delusional. My. Like this video. Remember to support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. Let's get these likes up, Crown family. Let's get these likes up right now. Let me see those crowns in the chat.
Well, I will say this.
In the chat, we got exclusive.
She really, truly wants to team up. She does. She actually wanted to have Sean drop his police report, her drop hers. That's true. She really wants that. She also wants to fix her name and change things in a sector to where she's got a spot and she's in the top. So that's not that's actually true. And she does actually want to flip sides, but she's trying to also say that she wants Maggot to be accepted and Maggot to be a part of everything too. And she feels like Maggot has some sort of influence. Okay. So that is true. And she's really upset and angry that Sean declined her offer to drop both their police reports. Okay. So she's upset about it. So she sent another message as well, like another text. And where is it? So she actually did. She reached out. She wanted to have this all dropped. And she wanted to be to where she would not have a debt that she couldn't pay off. So in her, I would say watch my previous 2 videos. If you're just not watching this part 5, you are missing the 2 videos I did yesterday, okay? She really wants to fix the situation with Sean and make money with Sean, but she wants to do fake content and fake narratives and storylines because she got it from No Nuts. That's what No Nuts does. He makes up fake storylines and fake stuff for content and does things. And that's what she wants to do. So she says, I'm gonna screenshot this. I can't show the whole thing because she tries to dox. She tries to use the message to dox. So I have to edit it, crop it. But yeah, I'll post what she sent me this morning. But she really does want to fix things and be accepted. She wants acceptance, which I know already. Okay, hold on.
Audio win, okay? Unlike the trash ass audio that they had over there on Maggie's platform, this audio is very telling. Gathering close.
And I don't fuck with Tulsa. So whoever, you know, issue, basically he was saying whoever he deal with, he don't deal with it based on anybody else. Everybody can have their issues. He was like, Dani fuck with a lot of people I don't fuck with. So whatever I got going on with, you know, whatever you know, Maggie, I'm not gonna not like Maggie because of her shit with Dani. It's basically what he was saying. Yes.
I don't know. So you talking about you wanna keep your spot? How you supposed to do that?
Yes, y'all got me fucked up because the whole y'all between this list, between this goddamn whole shit with me and Sean and baby, the whole sector ain't talking about nothing but King Payne, the list, Sean, Davie, and ladies, like literally that's all they're talking about. Y'all got the whole sector in a chokehold. Literally.
So what is this like about cloud?
Yeah, that's the clout case.
Attention.
Clout.
I mean, I thought you said you didn't want to be a content creator, so I'm kind of lost. Like, what?
Then the manager was trying to hunt on me 10 years.
Yeah, and they had a nerve to call my phone. Bitch, I'm not answering no phone for you, you fake ass bitch. And want to send me a message talking about delete the mango video. Get the fuck off my motherfucking phone. I didn't delete it till today. So Maggie called me like, well, so I went ahead and deleted it. I said, I'm not deleting up this bitch ass nigga. Move the fuck around. 82 is fake as fuck. And I'm not going. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I'm not cool with these niggas. Bitch, I'm not about to be cool with you. Are you dumb or are you slow? Fuck out of here. And then here go trees on my dick. It's just,
you know,
girl, you a flip flop. And of course, Roddy Root needs to worry about her daughter that she chased with a bat, threatened to unalive her daughter. That's a pregnant daughter with a bat. That's a murderous mother. You know, like you actually threatened it. So and then she's lying, talking about, oh, I'm back on YouTube and I have this many subscribers in a few days. No, you had that channel since December. You been had 200 something subscribers before you started making videos. So you only got 200 something new subscribers, bitch. And you're cloud chasing off the Sean Rock and Sean Davie way. When I built my new channel, Messy Lounge, it just has Messy Lounge, Dani Robertson, True Teller Dani, and nobody else's name. Like, can you build a channel using your own name, bitch? No. You have to use other people's name. That's why since December you had 200 subscribers, and then when you start using Sean's name and Sean Rock, then you grew your channel growing. People be out here doing some fake ass shit and lying. Okay. So, anyways. And that channel ain't gonna last long anyway, because you don't know how to act right. Look at this right here. So today she says, exactly, you reached out asking how to de-escalate the situation, not me, and due to the lies, manipulation, and slander and defamation from all you motherfuckers, I said for this to end, that's what it would entail, because I was conned and scammed publicly and literally and dragged and motherfucking think I'm just pay a debt to be mocked and be mocked, dogged out for it. Doesn't matter. I say after I filed, this is all intent, dear. Doesn't matter. I say after I filed, this is all intent, dear. It does not. Let me tell you something. If you actually are imitating me and mimicking me, where are your damn commas and periods? These run-on sentences, poor grammar. What is this? I would not send this scatterbrain message. What is this? Can't hardly make any sense out of it. You definitely type how you talk. It's all over the place. Okay, let me get the rest. Where's the rest of the message? Hold on, let me go. I have to find it. Hold on. I thought I screenshotted it.
And, you know, this just goes to show you how much she wants to be down with the biggest. The official Kingpin, the Davie Wade, Dani Robinson. She wants a seat at the table. She's like, everybody's been reaching out to me. Everybody wants, you know, to talk to me, to interview me, to have.
So right here. But why do people want to interview her and platform her? Not because they care about her, but to use her to attack other people. So they want, you know, if someone asks for an interview, I want her on a panel, it's to attack somebody else they dislike, to weaponize her, which I've been saying, okay? So Dani continues and says, she was talking about Sean. She put stuff, I blotted it out. Just admitting to targeting me and scamming me. Girl, you gifted him something. Now go the fuck off my phone, bitch. It's over. And the fact I tried to still give and resolve and not wasting court resources behind some internet shit that never should have happened further shows I've tried every resource to allow Mr. Lewis to right his wrongs. So she actually was trying to resolve things, trying to get on like flip sides, to be teamed up with me and other people. And she was trying to, she was trying to truce the situation, to drop her police report and drop everything. And she says, and the fact I tried still giving resolve and not wasting court resources behind some internet shit. So right here, she already knows. She already knows I'm telling the truth. She knows I'm telling the truth that her whole criminal case is most likely going to be deemed as civil. It's going to be deemed as civil and classified as civil, and it's not going to go anywhere. So that's why she's now thinking about, oh, well, I might have to file a civil lawsuit now because the criminal stuff ain't going nowhere. Bitch, I told you it ain't. It's too much evidence against you and you know it. And do you understand that the criminal investigation being closed and deemed as a domestic civil dispute, that same information is going to, if you file a lawsuit, the same thing is going to apply to the lawsuit, the civil case, that it was a gift, and all the same evidence is going to be used against you in the civil case. You're still going to lose the civil case. You have no case. And people are going to say, why did you ship off something that you did not own? The moment you shipped it off and gave it away as a gift is a moment you committed a crime of shipping off property you didn't own and giving it as a gift to someone else. Pay attention, bitch. So then she also posted this right here, trying to think of something else to try to scare Sean. Where is it? Where is it? Let me screenshot it again. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. So she posted this to try to scare Sean, and girl, you're not even understanding what you're trying to put, okay? She put a civil seizure because the rental company is a true legal owner of the property. They have the right to repossess it, even if it is currently in your possession or has been moved out of state. How did it get moved out of state, or is it shipped out of state by you as a gift? Well, it says moving the computer out of state. While state borders do not matter to the rental company, the interstate relocation can complicate matters. Ma'am, how did it get out of state? You shipped it and you mailed it as a gift in the present out of state. And yes, the rental company can file their own charges, but remember, they are going to go after the person that signed the agreement and the contract, which is you, not him. He's not the one that signed it. And the only time they step in is if it's stolen, and it wasn't stolen. And you don't have proof it was stolen because it was a gift. So that means that you will be here responsible. And you know that. That's why you're trying to ask No Nuts for help with the civil lawsuit. Hold on.
Reaching out to me. Everybody wants, to talk to me, to interview me, to have me on their platforms. However, I'm not fucking with them. Why would I fuck with them when I could possibly fuck with y'all? Gathering close. Mind you, she's making this whole plea. She's trying to, bargain, finesse her way back into our good graces, all the while leaving her bestie, Maggie, hanging. She's supposed to be on the panel right now. She don't even know what they're saying. Like this video. Let me see those trophies in the chat.
I know. Like nigga.
I heard you had an exclusive interview scheduled with the Wiley.
Oh, Wiley been asking me for an interview for 2-3 days. And I didn't do none of the other whatever. He didn't want to get me up there, but I'm not good.
So I ain't nothing out damn recordings. Y'all just trolling.
I'm definitely trolling.
Did she just take a piss?
Yeah, she pissed while she was live. Just like Ryder Root going live. You're live. You could have just, you were on the phone with him and whatever. You could have said, I'll call you back. I gotta use the restroom. But instead, you gotta piss while you're on the phone with him. You have no couth and no class, no decorum. You lack it. And who does that? Ryder Root also does that. And then, are you gonna wash your hands? Are you going to wash your hands? Okay, be like, did I hear some pee? Is somebody peeing?
It gets worse. It gets a lot worse.
I troll like a motherfucker because all y'all got me fucked up, and everybody like, why King Payne and Davie got hers number 6? Because regardless if I'm new to the sector.
Hold up, wait 1 motherfucking minute. Why King Payne and Dani got her as number 6? No. Go look at my list, bitch. You are not in my list at all. You're not even on my most hated list. I didn't even add you as part of the Black Tea sector. You're not. I don't have you as no number 6. That was not my list, bitch. Let's be clear. Child, help is on the way. Okay. So don't say Dani put you on no number 6. Go look at my list, bitch. You ain't on it.
they know I'm not waving. I know how to turn this shit up. So even if I have to piss them off with shit they don't know shit about, and I do shit to act a motherfucking fool to get this shit jumping in this motherfucker.
So she said she do shit to act a motherfucking fool to get this shit jumping. So y'all people talk about mental health. I told y'all this is another jag. She said she intentionally does things to get this shit jumping. Intentionality, calculated decisions. Stop trying to weaponize mental illness. Listen, I know when someone's suffering from a mental illness where they cannot control what they do compared to someone that can control what they're doing when it's intentional and calculated, methodical. That's why she's held responsible and accountable for her actions in the court of law when she commits a crime, because they know it's not due to a mental illness, it's not due to some sort of psychosis or delusion or hallucination or something like that. It's due to her own choices. She knows right from wrong. So she's right here telling y'all in this video that she's calculated and intentional and she's doing things to troll. Press one if you heard. She says, I be trolling and doing things intentionally. I know what gets to people and I intentionally say it. And I've been said she has a bit of she's sadistic, where she does things intentionally and says things intentionally that she knows that gets the people to get a reaction or response. And if she feels like it gets the people and it's gonna make them sad or angry, she's gonna derive some gratification from that response and that reaction. That's why sometimes people say, do not feed the trolls. Do not feed the trolls, because feeding a troll gives them lulls, L-U-L-Z, lulls, and you'll be a lulls cow to where they just feast on you and your reactions to what they're saying and doing, and they're trolling you.
Okay, they know what the fuck they know. Point blank, period. So I've been asked for food.
Mm-hmm. They said that she was cussing Maggie out the other day.
Baby, I done cuss all you motherfuckers out. I done cuss everybody out. Because all y'all done pissed me off at one point in time, and that's just what I do. So, but I know she's checking for me. I gotta get back on this. Gotta get back on this line. I'm jumping shit.
Did you wash your hands?
No, it's not. Let me see.
Again, my goal is to keep her from going back to Maggie's show, from Maggie's show to, just tank, right? So I literally have two screens here, right? So Maggie and Dani was live at the same time, right? And the numbers was like neck and neck. So I was watching from the time that she left Maggie's show to the time she got off the phone. Okay, how?
Here's the thing. When Maggie, I had ended my live and people left my live, and then Maggie was still live. So I restarted a new live. So when I restarted a new live, that created to where now people had to come back to my live or had to see if I was live again. I realized I was live to get the numbers back up. Okay. So I went live back to back. So to be honest, by the time my numbers got back up, I was actually shocked, because to be honest, by the time if somebody else is live in the same sector and then you go live after they're live, you have to try to, the audiences are usually tuned in to another live, and then it's hard to get back up. So yeah, keep in mind that I did 2 lives and I had to start over from 0 on the second live. Okay, hold on.
Maggie's numbers just went down, 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 and how Dani's numbers start going up. Yeah. Maggie had no show without her bestie. And the people started to head out once they realized she's not coming back. What happened to Pissy T? They were telling people, oh, I think she fell asleep. She ain't found no fucking sleep. She was fraternizing with the ops. That's what she was doing. Like this video, gathering closest up and stuck. Let's get it. Trophies. Gathering close.
So, she better not, and no, I don't jump. Let me see.
Let's take another shot.
They are not. They are still texting. Call your ass back. I hope they not listening. I'll call you. I don't know how to sweat.
I'm live anyway. You don't even need to.
No.
With the critters like this crazy.
You tell Sean. You tell
Sean. Live, so I mean, here's your chance.
Tell Sean that I love him.
On the other line.
Oh my gosh. Tell Sean that I love him. Girl. You see what I'm saying? So even right now, you're trying to tell other people to reach out to Sean to tell him that you love him. And you got a whole police report against him claiming that he's a thief. Girl, yeah, there's more evidence. You just keep on giving more and more evidence of your crazy behavior.
You tell Sean. Tell Sean that I love him. Listen, tell him I love him and I'm a drag.
Right now.
Listen.
Girl, ain't nobody on the other line, girl. Ain't nobody on the other line. I ain't talking to nobody. Girl, I ain't talk to Sean. I ain't text Sean. I just knew that if I mentioned Sean, that this would convince her to stay a little bit longer. Okay. Everything I said from this point on was to convince her to stay.
Nah, she already was getting sloppy drunk. She's a drunk. She is a drunk and get pissy, sloppy drunk. And even when she pissed herself that one day, she said she was drunk.
Longer, okay? I didn't want Maggie's channel because I wanted the numbers to be so low, okay, to where they stopped sending out like notifications and things like like there's a method to the madness. When yes it did, and just as I suspected, the longer she stayed, the lower and lower the numbers would get.
So essentially, he's saying that without Pissy T, Maggie's channel plummets and doesn't have any traction. Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely drunk. She's sloppy drunk, no shame. Pay attention. Yeah.
Tell him can you listen? Tell him I love him and I'm dragging to keep this content going. But he know I love him and I'm not ever putting my baby in jail. But I'm going to drag this content because they love it. Okay?
So she says, I'm going to drag this content because they love it. I told y'all this is a clout chase. This is nothing. If y'all are not convinced that this person is clout chasing and she loves the attention, it's all for clout. She's trolling. She's sadistic. She's wanting your attention. She's wanting to be a YouTuber. She wants to be famous. She wants to go viral. She wants everyone to talk about her. She wants to link up with people that she feels are cool or in the in crowd because she believes that she's an opportunist and she wants to link up with people that she thinks are great. And by the way, a lot of times when people are like narcissistic or other things, they only want to hang with people they feel are superior, are great, or at the same level that they believe that they are with their delusional mind. So they feel like they are someone great. They only want to associate with themselves with people they feel are have influence or some sort of status, because they believe that that's where they should be at. And if they feel like you're low ranking or disliked, like she feels like AT2 is, then she'll stay away. And then she's, with Rotted Root, like she'll be around Rotted Root, but the moment she hears Rotted Root getting dragged through the mud, her name is, with her daughter, and all the stuff that rotten bitch is about her, she will distance herself from there too, because she doesn't want that like association. She only wants to attach herself with something that she feels makes her look good. Yeah.
So that means that you're still gonna be over there hitting up the support feature.
Duh.
I got a donation like 2 weeks.
Wait a minute, you got me.
Girl, I'm gonna get no donations from you. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know why she be going from panel to panel to panel, make like she be sending so much money on up over here. Like I said, that's just a plot. That's part of their whole scheme to make it seem like they sending me so much support that I don't need the crown or something. I don't be getting that. I don't be them hoes. Don't be sending me shit. What you talking about? She ain't sent me nothing in weeks. Is you cool?
Aries says this is sad. She's making a fool of herself. The internet is forever.
Stop making like you be sending so
much.
She
loves this.
Money.
She loves this type of attention. And to be honest, if she didn't like this type of attention, why would she piss and go to the toilet, go to the bathroom while live? While live or on the phone with someone, why would she do that? It's because she does not care.
Money over here. And like, that money that you did donate somehow solidified your spot in the sector. It's weird. Like this video. Remember to support. The number of the day is 12. Trophies gather in close. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? We're coming up on a 2-hour mark. Remember to gather in close and support this video. We can't do it without your support.
Y'all blocked me last night.
They blocked you because you're weird.
No, keep saying I'm not weird. My feelings is hurt. Can you stop?
So you don't want to talk to time?
So basically, from my understanding, she's saying that she learned this from me, OKP, and Sean. The truth is, her mentor is actually No Nuts. She's No Nuts was sending her on missions to do certain things or go, to enemy camps and things. She said that, No Nuts would plot in certain things. So I believe that she believes that all content creators are like No Nuts, where he does storylines, scripted content, fake narratives. He's plotting and scheming, and he's behind the scenes doing certain actions. I think that she believes that every creator is like that, and that's not true. Okay, ma'am, that whole thing is a No Nuts thing, and he said Clubhouse does that. We don't do that on YouTube. Well, I don't do it. I can speak for everyone, but me and OKP and Sean are not like, oh, let's go live and do some sort of fake storyline to get the sector jumping or popping. Okay. Even if you look at the list thing was just their idea to put a list together of who they wanted on their list. And then from there, people just, got in their feelings about the list, or people had their own opinion about the list. And then that spread, everyone just giving their list. That's not a storyline. That's actually people just making the list and people critiquing the list and then making their own list. And now Trevor Green has made their own list and their own video. Yeah. So with that being said, that's different from someone saying, let's make up that a fake story and then go live on a fake story or something scripted.
Yes, I do. Oh my God.
I get him on the line.
I'm click his ass over.
Okay, hold on one second.
So by the way, OKP is pretending like he got shot on the other line, but he's not on the other line. So she's believing that Sean is on the other line, and OKP is flipping and switching between both lives, but that's not true. Okay, hold on.
You come on the other fucking line. I'm just trying to kill Magic's fucking line. Look at this shit.
She went live and shit like that, but she wasn't.
She's supposed to be on the fucking show.
Wait, are they hearing this right now? Wait, are they hearing this phone call? What else like that?
Hello?
Yes.
Hold on. He said 1 second. Hold on. Oh, she don't know to keep her ass over here. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh shit. My.
So what's going on right here is I'm telling her that I'm calling Sean, or I'm getting Sean's on the other line, and I'm telling her that I'm clicking over to talk to Sean, but in all actuality, all I'm doing is placing my phone on mute. So, you know, when I'm laughing, she can't hear me laughing, but I can hear everything that she's saying when I'm on mute, and she thinks I'm on the other line with Sean, and she's like talking and saying stuff, and gathering close. Like this video. Remember to support this video. We can't do it without your support. My. Oh, shout out to Linda. Thank you, Linda, friend. I know that's right. Shout out to Linda. Okay, for the Cash App win. Shout out to who else for the Cash App? Hold on. Is it Black Butterfly? I think I got 2 Cash Apps. Like this video. Thank you, Gail. Thank you for that. Gather in close. Like this video is up and it's stuck.
Oh my God. Oh, that's fun.
So she don't know that I can hear her saying this. So that's why I'm laughing even harder, because she thinks I'm on the other line talking to Sean, but the phone is on mute. So when I clicked over allegedly to talk to Sean, she's like, oh. I'm drunk as fuck.
And then she says again that I'm one of her mentors. Bitch, no, you're not. No one has heard me get on here sloppy drunk. And I don't even drink, to be honest. Okay. Back in the day, social drinker, yes. But I don't, no one has heard me get on here sloppy drunk. I don't drink. So that's another thing. And if I were a drinker, I would get on here sloppy drunk. There's a time and a place. And that ain't it. Okay. Lord have mercy.
I mean, if you asked me, I kind of saved her some embarrassment, because she would have been drunk as fuck on Magic Panel with. Okay. Yeah.
Well, she fished right in, because that's all Maggot does is drink and smoke. That's all she does. So she fished right in over there.
I got the content for saved it for the crowd. Period. Yeah. Say that drunk ass shit for us. Okay, on period. We love a good train wreck. My. Oh, so again, I'm supposed to be on the other line talking to Sean. I'm telling her, oh girl, Sean's on the other line. Give me a second.
I wish I would. Hold on. I gotta think of something when I get back on the line. Hold on. What we gonna say, y'all? We gonna say, he said, oh, you got the 3,300. Hello?
Yeah.
He said that the computer is $3,300 today.
What does that got to do with him being on the phone?
Don't you want the computer back?
Is he getting on the phone or not? Because otherwise, I need to get on here because they in this chat looking for me. Is he getting on the phone or not?
Hold on 1 second.
Girl, this is like a
I
mess.
couldn't hold
Like,
it in.
you're pissy drunk. You left Maggot hanging on the panel without you. You're entertaining OKP instead of your bestie, and you're pretty much drunk as fuck, and you're begging and pleading for Sean's attention, and he's paying you complete and utter dust. He's paying you dust, and he's pursuing his police report and paying you dust, and you cannot handle that. And it's interesting because if you claim that someone stole your computer, why are you so, it's like, I love you, and you're trying to reconnect and rekindle and this and that. So obviously the police are going to understand that this is a domestic situation. You're actually acting like you're in love with somebody. Okay, it's weird.
I couldn't hold it in, so I had to get off the phone. I said, well, I didn't get off the phone. I had to hurry up and put her on mute. I said, hold on 1 second. Because I had to laugh. I had to laugh so hard. Oh, I had to laugh so bad, Will. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, so she thinks that Sean's on the other line. She's like, is he getting on the phone? What's going on? Oh, shit. She too lit. She's too lit. She's drunk as a fag. Okay, period. Hold on, I'm gonna take it back a little bit. Oh, shit. No, not that far back. Quit playing.
Exactly. Ding, ding, ding. Jazzy Bell says, wait, she left Maggot's live because she thought she could speak with Sean. Exactly. Bingo. That's what I'm saying. Do I have that in my title? She will flip-flop and flip on Maggot, AT2, or anyone else she will leave behind in the dust and not entertain at all if she could have Sean. Doesn't that sound like Jag when Jag was trying to get Sean on her side? So she's willing to drop all these people for Sean. That's true. So Maggot's on her live and she's over there with her icon up, Maggot, and people thinking that she fell asleep or she left or whatever. And she's not responding because she's over there on the phone with the OKP. Now, I think that she also recorded OKP as well. So another Jad that also records. Like, girl, don't worry. You're in the sector where people are going to be recording you. Just like I recorded. She asked me yesterday, was I recording her? And I'm recording it. And I was like, no. Like, obviously, I wasn't going to be trying to record. But yes, I was. I don't trust you. And she was also recording. So we both were recording each other. So it is what it is. I'm pretty sure she might have believed me that I wasn't recording so she can have recording. But bitch, let's believe I have my own recording. Okay, hold on.
Like this video, Will.
Wait, are they hearing this right now? Wait, are they hearing this phone call? What the fuck?
Hello?
Yes.
Hold on. He said 1 second. Hold on. Oh, see, I'm going to keep her ass over here. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Yeah, my man.
Oh my god. That's fun.
She is fucking drunk. Can pick herself again.
I wish I would.
Girl.
Hold on. I gotta think of something when I get back on the line. Hold on. What we gonna say, y'all? We gonna say,
I was thinking of stuff that Sean probably said.
Hello?
Yeah.
He said that the computer is $3,300 today.
What does that got to do with him being on the phone?
Oh, we're about to go live on my channel. He said, come over there. Oh, hilarious. I'm going to ask her about the police report. Hello?
Yes.
You got a restraining order?
What? No, who the fuck got a restraining? Do what?
Oh, I think
No, there's no fucking dumbass restraining order. So I'm gonna quit playing. I don't have it online. No, who the fuck ever went and got a restraining order? Is he okay?
Yes, Officer Young did call my phone.
I'm aware of this, and it wasn't for you. No, there's no restraining order.
Is there a police
There's
report?
none of that. So, if he's not about to talk to me, I'm getting off this phone. I gotta get on this phone
right now. I'm sorry.
So, okay, Peter, pretending like he's talking to Sean, changing over. And she says right here, if Sean is not going to talk to her, she's got to get off and got to go back to Maggie's channel. So she's begging and pleading to talk to Sean. And so she left Maggie's panel, hoping and praying that she can talk to Sean and join me, OKP, and Sean at the top of the hierarchy of the Black Tea sector. That's her dream and her hope. I'm about to get off here because I have another live on my backup channel, and you can finish the rest of this video on OKP's channel. I pretty much wanted to show that, you know, she's still lying, she's still trolling, and it's just a clout chase. And the biggest takeaway from this live is that she admitted that she's a troll, that she's trolling. If someone says they're trolling, believe them. She knows what her trolling is. She came from No Nuts. He likes to troll people and make up storylines and content. And she also admitted to intentionally doing things on purpose to get to people that she knows will get to them. So she has studied people and said, okay, this person, you know, I have seen her, to be honest, post on her community wall things that about each creator that she believes gets to them. But I will say, you don't know what gets to me. I see you saying things and I think you think it gets to me, but it doesn't. Try again. It's a total fail. Yeah, so with that being said, yeah, so it's intentional, and also that goes for people that try to say she has mental illness, she's been taken advantage of. She's going to different creators because she says they have influence or they're at the top of the hierarchy. She says that Maggie has influence. She says I have hierarchy at the top. Sean, OKP. And she doesn't really think AT2 has it. That's why she isn't over there. So she will check out your channel, look around, see your audience, what you're building, what you're growing. And if you have any clout or influence, so she's an opportunist.
He said, if he's not about to get on this phone, I'm going to get off this phone. I said, hold on. I'm going to tell him right now. At this point, we'd have been on the phone about 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. That's what it is. Y'all like this video, guys, and close. Remember to support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. The number of the day is 12. Let's get it.
Dang, girl, you was fucking drunk as fuck. That's why you better go piss yourself again and make it over on somebody else's fucking live. Piss between your damn legs. That make no damn sense. On here acting the damn fool. And girl, you want advice on how you can get away from the no nut stigma? It's too late. There is no way that anyone in this whole sector is ever going to forget that you put No Nuts name on your throat and big font and big print on your fucking throat. You put No Nuts name right there, front and center. And then you have a fucking gaming computer that you probably got from Aaron's, and it's not paid off, and your dumb ass shipped it to someone that you didn't even know for that long. Talking about you're madly and deeply in love with someone, shipping off that computer so you could try to clout chase off of him. Y'all know why she sent it off? It was a clout chase. She believed that being attached to Sean Davie Way, someone with almost 200,000 subscribers, that attachment will lead to money. So in her mind, she will get money, she will be famous, she will be up there, the first lady of the Uncheckables. She will be getting a bunch of money, and then she will be able to pay off that computer. So that to her was an investment. an investment, and that she believed that investing her money or that computer into Sean would get a return on her investment. She would get that money back by him promoting her channel, growing her channel, getting monetized. She'll be able to pay out the computer and get money from it and be on, at the top of the black tea sector and making bank. Okay, Lord have mercy. Well, not making bank, but making enough to supplement her income. So that's why she's saying, I'm willing to drop the police report if Sean and OKP and Dani work with me and we all collaborate and be the fabulous four, what she says, the ultimate. And then once that happens, she'll be able to grow her channel and monetize it, and then she'll be able to pay off the computer balance and take care of the debt. That's her goal. Okay, so she wants to be a YouTuber. And for Maggot, people say, why are you hanging out with Maggot? She believes that Maggot has a dedicated audience, and that dedicated audience is following her, windmilling for her, and supporting her too. So that dedicated audience from Maggot is why she's over there, to get Maggot's audience, and she believes that Maggot has influence. So they're both using each other, and they're benefiting from the from this link up. Maggot gets content, and then she gets promoted through Maggot, and she feels like she has influence. However, she believes OKP and Sean have more influence. That's why she left and abandoned Maggot's platform to go to OKP, because she felt like he has more influence. And she will abandon everyone for Sean because she feels like he has way more influence than anyone else. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hello?
Yes.
So, we are about to go live on my channel right now.
Tell that motherfucker he can get on the phone with me right now and quit acting like a bitch. Acting like a fucking bitch. And get on the fucking phone and be done with this shit.
Police reports and
He got a police report. He's the one that has a whole police report that I sent to Dani, where he's trying to put charges on me. What is he talking about? So his bitch ass. Yeah, I got the police number. I got the sergeant.
She said send to me because she did send me something about. Let me go to the message. I'm not gonna post it though, but she did send me information about a police report that Sean had filed with the police, I guess, with some information. But to be honest, I didn't look at it completely. Let me go to the message real quick. Wait. Where is it? Right here. A police report number, gator number. I'm not going to put it on here. So yeah, she has a police report. I think the police might have contacted her from that area. So she's worried. She's definitely worried about that police report.
Covering the case. Yeah, nigga, I know how to get what I need to get. What's her motherfucking name? White House? Some dumbass shit with this bitch's name is.
One way or another, somebody gonna pay for that computer.
Tell this. I don't give a fuck about this computer. Tell this bitch ass nigga, sergeant.
So she said she don't give a fuck about the computer. Which one? What do you mean you don't give a fuck about the computer? The same computer you filed a police report on, you don't give a fuck about the computer?
Whiker. Tell this bitch ass nigga to get on the phone and stop it.
Okay, Sean pressing charge.
So she said she don't give a fuck about the computer. She just wants Sean to get on the phone. This all an attention-seeking thing. She wants Sean to get on the phone. If Sean got on the phone with her and talk to her, she'll probably go drop that police report and blah, blah, blah. Sean is paying her complete and the other does. And that's the end of that story, girl. And please stop talking about a 5-hour recording. No one gives a damn about a 5-hour recording. We done heard a million recordings in this sector, and I don't give a damn about no recording. Well, let me say, Sean doesn't give a fuck about the recording. And to be honest, I don't believe that you have the recording, or I don't believe that the recording is saying what you say it says. And maybe that's why you don't want to play it if you do have it, is because it's not going to say what you're saying it says.
You pressing charges that one way or another, somebody gonna pay for that fucking computer. Isn't that right? My. Word on the street is Sean is pressing his own charges.
He surely did already.
Gathering close.
Bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about this computer. Stop being a fucking bitch. Bitch. We getting crackers into this nigga shit that we got going on. This shit is corny. Like, nigga, get your bitch ass on the phone. Get your shit together. Like, stop being a bitch.
Really love.
Yeah, I do love him. I'm not gonna lie.
What happened to that guy that was in your bed when, like, you first started coming out?
You know what happened to him. I told you that he spazzed out when he seen Sean as my, what do you call it? Screensaver. And I am not.
Because remember, she used to go live.
She don't put, I didn't hear this part. She don't put Sean as her screensaver, and the guy, her real life guy got upset because he saw Sean as a screensaver. And by the way, you did not send Sean a gaming computer because you're being fucking nice. So stop playing in our fucking face about the same shit. You sent that computer because you heard that he needed one and thought, oh my gosh, this is my fucking moment. This is how I fucking get picked because you're a pygmy. This is how I become the first lady of the Uncheckables. This is how I slide into his life and try to, manipulate him and emotionally attach myself to him for clout. That was an investment. It wasn't a gift, it was an investment. You were making a fucking down payment on some sort of investment or that you thought you was going to get a return on your investment or get something back in tenfold. You try to buy your way into his heart with a fucking gaming used fucking computer because he said it was fucking used, bitch. And when that did not work, he did not become your fucking boyfriend and fuck you, bitch. He didn't fuck you and give you nothing sexual, so you were now in your fucking feelings because you was masturbating to No Nuts video and you were turned on by him fucking that white guy butterball turkey at the top of those stairs. You were turned on by it, and now you're sick of that stank blue jacket musty nigga over there, and you want someone else that you knows takes a bath. Okay, Sean takes bath, and No Nuts doesn't. He's stinking, funky, and pissy looking. Okay. And to be honest, you and No Nuts are more of a match. Both of y'all y'all don't have any class. You lack decorum, you lack cooties, you both don't take showers. Okay. And then at first you was like, I sent it because he needed it. Then it became to the police that it was a borrowed loan. Borrowed from what? From what? And then borrowed, and it was from a fucking rental company. You had no reason to send off a fucking computer from a rental company. You didn't even own it. So you stole it. You stole the computer from the rental company and gave it away as if you owned it. They own it. And you posted a receipt saying the rental company is the real owner. So the real owner was the only person that was supposed to give it away. The real owner can only be, they are the only ones that can give something away as a present or a gift. And since you are not the real owner, as you stated, you have no right to gift it. So you stole it and gifted something you didn't have the right to gift. It's that simple. You cannot give somebody a fucking gaming computer during your fucking pick me, choose me, love me so horny era, okay? Period of time. And then when you feel like the person ain't acting right, the man ain't acting right, now you want to call Officer Young and start acting like he snatched it off your porch, that he stole it from your property, he robbed you, committed some sort of burglary. No fucking ma'am. He didn't steal the computer. He is simply rejected you. You cannot handle rejection. and you sent it, and it had attachments to it, and you had expectations of what you wanted from the situation. You wanted to get married, you wanted to have children, you wanted to get pissy drunk together and fuck together, you wanted Discord privileges, you wanted to be the first lady of the Uncheckables, and you wanted him to claim you, and then you to be successful, you'd be at the top of the black tea sector and run shit and be the top mod and control motherfuckers, but then you ain't get shit out of it besides, you know, nothing. So now you're mad. So I would remind myself, or I would kind of say this is similar to the Trojan horse. The computer is like a Trojan horse. Okay, you put it there, and then overnight, you know, people think it's a Trojan horse or some sort of gift or something like that, and then overnight, all kind of shit starts popping out and coming out, and it was like, what is this? Okay, that's what happened. You sent something off as a gift, and now all of a sudden you made it. It's a theft, and it has all this stuff attached to it. Like, what the fuck? A computer turned to all this. And then on top of that, you didn't even tell him that it came from a rental company and that it was attached to, it was still a monthly payment due on it. Because you're trying to be out here pretending to be a rich bitch. You're not rich. Every single dollar you're sending all these content creators for support, you need that money, but you're investing in it. When you sent me $50, which I have refunded, you were sending me that $50 to try to buy my platform. You were hoping that sending $50 would lead to some sort of promotion and marketing and people coming to your channel and some sort of clout and opportunity off me. So you were expecting to get that $50 back and more through some sort of, you know, clout and some sort of promotion. So in that, you can just go take your money and actually use it to market and pay for Google AdSense or advertising. You don't have to pay YouTubers to try to get clout off their name. It doesn't make any sense. And to be honest, I could promote you all day, but your actions and your behaviors with piss, like bending over, getting drunk, and going to the bathroom while live, and sending all your coochie pictures to everybody, and tattooing no nuts on your neck, and bending over with piss between your legs. People are not going to subscribe and follow you anyway. I could say go follow her right now, and people will be like, no, thank you. So it's not just about someone promoting you. People they're gonna go to the channel, check it out, and if they don't like what they see and like what they hear, they're gonna not subscribe. So, you know. But I think one thing, and I will say, and I think you know, you had no nuts tatted on your neck, front and center. The same man who wears that musty blue stinky ass jacket 24/7, 365, summer, winter, spring, and fall, you had his name tatted on your fucking neck. And even though it's gone now, the image, and everyone sees it in their brain. It's like engraved in our brain that we can see that even when it's not there, it's there. Did you ever see did you ever read the book The Scarlet Letter? Like that whole branding of his name on your neck, you branded yourself, and you put it right there. You didn't put it in an invisible or hidden spot. It's actually in front of your neck. It's just a mess.
And there was a man in her bed. She used to have, you know, some YN around her home that was allegedly her partner. And I guess when she linked up with Sean, he I guess felt intimidated and kicked her to the curb. She's been obsessing over my friend's virtual dick so tough that her physical man left after she decided to use Sean's image for her screensaver on her phone. What are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Where are my trophies at? The number of the day is 12.
Okay, so I'm going to end there. I did skip around this video, by the way. So the beginning of the video and towards the end of the video at 2 hours and 5 minutes, you can watch the rest on OKP's channel. I don't have to get off here, but I love y'all and I will see y'all next live. And by the way, there's 3 videos within the last 24 that you can catch up on. So make sure you watch part 3, 4, and then 5. This is 5. So make sure you watch all these videos. My last one will be at the conclusion, which is going to be part 6, which was going to be the police, like whatever happens with this whole investigation. With the investigation, last I was told, is headed towards that it's going to be classified as a civil matter and not even pursued with charges. And like I said, I have work to do because I want to clip this my call with her out because there's evidence in there, and even there's evidence in there that shows it was a gift, and that's the main big evidence. Also, that there was no way he knew that it was a rental before it was sent, and that she was willing to drop the charges for clout, like for attention-seeking purposes. That's what it's about. That she's sending things about how she loves him and she wants to fix things, and it's kind of like this is people realize it's like a domestic thing, and it's like some sort of, you know, even though they're not in a relationship, they have a relationship, they still will classify as that because of the intimacy angle and the things about love and all that. So anyways, with that being said, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button on the replay. Shout out to Tracy. Dani Robertson is pressure, appreciating the coverage. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Tracy, for always supporting, and for the fan funding. And everybody else, have a great weekend. And for some of y'all, I will see y'all tonight. Hopefully tonight, if I can get all the receipts together for a live I want to do tonight on Author Show Cafe. And have a great rest of your day. All right, y'all, bye. And make sure you check out OKP's live, because there's a little bit left on this call, so you can check out the rest on his live. I don't want to play his full live. And yeah, let me post a link in the chat real fast. So it's at 2 hours and 5 minutes. You can watch the rest over there, but don't forget also to watch my channel, which is part 3, 4, and 5 for the last few days, or the whole thing. So that way, when I do part 6 on the finale as to what happened with this whole situation, I'll let y'all know. But girl, my last thing for this live is go ahead and release those. No one cares about the recording. If you think that's your golden goose egg, if you feel like that's what's going to pressure Sean to talk to you or rekindle things, if you feel like that's some sort of threat or some sort of blackmail or some sort of extortion or whatever you're trying to use it as, it's not going to work. Release recording, nobody gives a damn. Just like you said, you thought you did your big one by sending Maggot or our recording. I already played it. If you want to hear the recording of when I talked to her, I played it on my live yesterday because I recorded myself to collect. It was only about collecting evidence. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, bye y'all.
You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma put your ass in timeout. I'ma give your ass a knockout. I'ma give you a whooping your mama shoulda gave ya. Oh, you gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. Any place, map it out. It's on sight. You gon' pull up, you ain't gon' pull off. You gon' fuck around and find out. Oh, you thought you could try me. Oh, you thought you could play me. I'm the coach, you the player. You can't teach the coach. You can't play the coach. You can't beat me at my own game. You can't cheat when it's my game. Checkmate, gon' calculate. I win, you lose. That's 1 for me, 0 for you. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. Why the mother bitches mad? Why the mother bitches hate it? These bitches is mad, these bitches is sad. Cause they fuck around and found out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma put your ass in time. I'ma give your ass a knockout. I'ma give you a whooping your mama shoulda gave ya. Oh, you gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. Ain't the one to play play with your mama. Ain't one of your little friends, go play with your coochie. Cause it's played out, ran through just like you. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out what them other bitches talking about. How I beat them, how I quit them. You gon' fuck around and find out. Them other niggas try to play me and they got played. Like a fiddle, now they feeling little, like a handful of cards. I saw their hands, I saw their cards. Played them before they could play me. They fuck around and found out. Treat me like I'm dumb, you gon' look dumb. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma put your ass in time out. I'ma give your ass a knockout. I'ma give you a whooping your mama should've gave you. You gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. Your mouth gon' get you in trouble. Humble yourself before I humble you. Because if I clock you, I'ma rock you. I'ma snatch you up. Dog walk you, fuck you up. Mop the floor with you. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma put your ass in time out. I'ma give your ass a knockout. I'ma give you a whooping your mama should've gave you. You gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. Oh, you gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma show you what I got, you gon' find out. I'ma show you what I'm about, you gon' find out. I can show you better, and I can tell you, you gon' find out, you gon' find out.